Warning.
You are now in 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Detroit on the Detroit Stand Up Podcast, and I'm waiting to see myself because I look cold as hell. G Fant in the building. How you feel, G Fant?
I feel great.
Mark in the building.
What's the word?
And I'm waiting on the ladies and everything. Normally the ladies be in here tuning in, waiting. There we go. Bam. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh, cut it down, D Brown. Cut it down, Mr. Detroit. There we go. Hopefully everybody doing good. Who just said G Scott in the building? G Scott Detroit Stand Up. G, I appreciate you, G. Appreciate you and everything. I talked to E last week, so appreciate you. Hopefully everybody doing good today on this beautiful Friday and everything. So the name of the topic today is, can your whole tendencies be educational? Did I say that right, Mark?
The whole phase.
Yeah. Can your whole phase be educational? Meaning that, you going through, like G going through his whole stage, and he was at Softfield, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't the bad breezes at Softfield, but there was a couple there and everything, a couple bears and everything, a couple raccoons, a couple rizats and everything in the building.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm positive it wasn't your school, right?
Softfield wasn't slapping like that, G, was it?
You wasn't there, so you wouldn't know.
I just heard the recruits in the stat line. It really wasn't like that out there in Softfield.
They probably got hold by them. That's why they're ugly. You know how we do. They ugly. I mean,
I ain't never know South. Yeah. Mark, have you known for Southfield to have some Southfield? Hold on, Southfield Latham had the women.
No, both Southfield and Southfield.
Okay, cool.
Southfield, like when I in my day and age in high school, and like a couple of years after, like Southfield was known for the pretty light skinned chicks.
Yeah.
So. And it was like the seditier of the West Side. You know, the West Side was already the sedity side,
right.
So you know, Southfield, that was like extra class, that was extra bougie and shit.
Extra.
At least that was in my day. Now, Southfield, that with cheese on top. Now, Southfield is a little bit more ratchet. Like Southfield might have a little Chalmers mixed up in there now.
Well, now they got Southfield and Southfield Latham are combined into one school, and now it's pretty much like open enrollment, so you can so people come from everywhere now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's not just Southfield people there now. It's Detroit.
But I wasn't talking about Southfield, the school. I was talking about the city.
Oh, the city.
I was just talking about the school.
We was talking about actually earlier, like we were talking about the school, but now as an adult, it's not the same Southfield that it was back then.
So Southfield probably needs some help right now because they ain't got no fine.
Southfield is getting way more ghetto than it was
back
then.
Yeah, the education's dropped a lot.
I wonder why it dropped. It dropped because Southfield kids are probably dumb. It ain't like
it's not. I wouldn't call the Southfield kids dumb.
Dumb.
No.
I mean, they do it to Detroit. Canton kids dumb.
What?
I'm just throwing because what they do is they put the narrative on Detroit public school system. Detroit this.
A lot of people from Detroit schools are in Southfield. So you call them dumb?
A lot of what?
A lot of kids from Detroit have come to Southfield schools. So are you calling them dumb too? Or just
well, they went out there. They went out there to be dumb. So I told you to stay in Detroit and get the best education that it is, because I come from one of the best education systems in the state. Detroit public school system. I'm gonna pump they shit up.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. But can your whole stage be educational? I mean, so that's one of the topics that we're gonna bring about. And then the other topic is, I sent you. I don't know if I told Mark. Give me 5 things that are like super overrated. And so, we're just, them the 2 topics that we gonna expound on and everything. And I sent it to a couple people and everything.
You sent it to me?
I ain't sent it to you? Oh, my bad. But
I can think of 5.
Okay, cool.
Just give me first. I think so.
Yeah. And, last week the Lions lost. They got their ass tore out the frame.
What about like one touchdown?
Did you predict that one?
What? It's the preseason.
No.
Preseason.
They usually win preseason though.
There you go. They usually.
So that's a precursor. That lets you know right there how that's the forecast.
Yeah.
Damn.
Most definitely. they had a little preseason game against because they playing in at the Colts Saturday. So they played a little scrimmage yesterday. First time I ever heard this shit. They played the scrimmage and
Miranda said, "When do they win?"
Never.
I mean, goddamn.
Never. But they sure fill that goddamn stadium up and everything.
They do.
So,
People love to go watch them.
Most definitely.
Hurt themselves.
Oh yeah.
It's like we know they're gonna lose, but we go just because we have to support them. So yeah.
We go to get out the house because it ain't shit else to do in the city. How about that? They put new stadiums
There
here.
we go.
Yeah.
And it ain't really shit. I mean, besides all the little festivities and the ins and outs and trinkets downtown, like restaurants and stuff.
And it's only
bigger,
so much.
big events, you know what I mean? Especially on the regular. What is it to do but the Lions and the Tigers and the Pistons?
And it's terrible parking downtown.
Oh my God! Listen, I was an honoree, okay, at the fucking historic museum yesterday. You know what I mean? I was invited there, and there couldn't get nowhere to park.
Yeah.
The parking lot was full. Everybody, it's like, and there's no. Of course, we're not even gonna talk about free parking. Where downtown? Where? You know what I mean? They might not try to monopolize everything.
They
around
do.
there.
They do. They let it. Mark voted a white mayor in. And goddamn it, yeah, I'm just blaming.
Mark,
got
it's your fault.
Mark. Just
It's
throw it on
your
Mark.
fault,
Somebody
Mark.
on Mark. Just throw it on somebody.
It's your fault.
You know what I'm saying? Tiff, Miranda. I don't even know Miranda is living.
It's your fault because you didn't win. If you would have won, Dave, then we wouldn't have a white
Look,
mayor.
they told me.
Oh, Dave, what did they tell you? How they tell? But you supposed to be the mayor.
The people told me that we needed a white mayor. We wasn't gonna get advanced like I didn't have enough credentials, David. Mr. Detroit, you just can't jump out there. And run for mayor. You got to have $1 million to run for mayor. You got to have credentials. I'm like, dude, first of all, you know my character. You know me. People over politics.
But see, the thing about it is, it's not like that in reality.
It's not like that.
Politics over people.
It's right? all day, every day.
And the thing about it is, when they tell you, hey, Dad, you need X amount of dollars to run, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're talking about a campaign to put. It's not about, we all believe in Dave because we know this man and what he says and what he believes in. We're all just going to rally behind him. That's how it would happen in a perfect world.
But when you're dealing with their world, you got money talks. And then you have people that are programmed in the city of Detroit that'll be like, well, they know my character. They know me. They know that I'm gonna go. They know I'm gonna put G Fant before me. I'm gonna put Mark before me. But they will pick somebody else, and that person that's running will pick their self over everybody else, or they'll go along with the agenda of just already set. So you got somebody that's in office like Mike Duggan. You got somebody in office. He ain't did shit for the people of the city of Detroit. The housing shit fucked up. The parking shit fucked up. The roads fucked up. He out there banging other chicks and all that type stuff raw. I'm just throwing it out there raw. You know what I'm saying? And you comfortable with that. But you get somebody like me say I'm gonna run for mayor, got a good heart, gonna put the people over there. I'm gonna make it to the point where, after you live in the city of Detroit for so many years and everything, I think citizens after like 65 shouldn't have to pay taxes in the city of Detroit. But when you start talking like that, people go against you and push back and take, no, we don't want that. So I'll be like, okay, man, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and goddamn gentlemen, the showstopper, 5'2", 5'3" in the building, Slimmy in the building, dark and lovely with the glasses on. Might have a blizzy going on up in her life, but she looking good today in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
got the guns showing.
Yeah, you don't have to bring these bitches on.
You know what I'm saying? Tip banging in the back. What the fuck we doing up in here? You know what I'm saying? The showstopper. The showstopper.
Hold on, wait. You got to give me time to set my.
Okay, my bad. I'm gonna keep announcing. You know what I'm saying?
Can't even let her get in the door before you start.
What?
Damn. Yeah, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get it going and everything.
Okay.
Sun set right on her ass when she walking outside. You feel me?
Okay. I think I got tips cheer today.
The showstopper. How you feel?
Yeah.
How you feel? How you feel, young lady?
I'm feeling good.
It's good to see you over there. It's good to see you.
Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
And look, shit, where the drink at? I'm ready to drink today. I'm on that shit today. I'm outside. A bitch. I'm tired of working, bitch.
We in Miami.
Fix your mic, baby.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing Miami to Detroit tonight.
What's that Miami song Will Smith got?
Shit.
Yeah, all that.
Miami. That's the name of it.
Welcome to Miami.
Coming to Miami.
Y'all know I'm a party girl. I'm
Yes,
a
we
turn
do.
up queen. So
It's all love.
I had forgot who I was for a minute. I had to,
But you back now.
Yeah, I'm back. Tonight. I'm gonna turn up.
G Scott say she's showing skin. She got that. You supposed to.
Skin. Look, it's been the summertime. You know what? I have not had no fun this summer.
You goddamn
Miami.
Now, what the hell happened in Miami? I'll be goddamn.
In Detroit?
But no, none in Detroit. It's been work.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
Work is good.
yeah, I'm trying to let my hair down.
Okay.
Have a little bit of fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. So what you got going on this weekend? Just relaxing.
Naughtiness and fun.
We're gonna say relaxing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How you gonna ask me then? Tell me.
I ain't know you gonna talk about
Naughtiness.
See what I mean? Niggas.
That's part of the relaxation and the stress relief.
Okay. Niggas blowing this motherfucking phone. The phone lines is not open yet. So that's we not finna
Not
do.
anybody. Nah, I ain't said just
Ain't say any
anybody.
goddamn body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
So it's good to have you in, Miss
It's
Nina.
good to see y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's good to be seen.
Yes.
What's the topic for today?
One of the topics.
You ready for
One of the topics.
Because we got two topics that we pushing. We were just breaking our topics down. But one of the topics is, can your whole stage be educational? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It is needed and necessary.
Yeah. For you to go through the trials and tribulations. Huh?
For life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's necessary to find the person that you're supposed to be with for your life partner. It's necessary. You have to go through that stage, especially a man sometimes.
Yeah. But hold that thought, Mimi. Mark, Mimi, are you familiar with Are you familiar with the gentleman named Andrew Tate?
But we can't play that video.
Well, you can show his face, right?
Who that is?
You can show his face.
You didn't send me a picture of his face.
I think I showed it. Okay. The gentleman, he reminds me of.
Okay, you did send. Okay, that's him. Okay, I got
He
you.
reminds me
Who
of
is
Kevin Samuels. He's a provocative British dude that's in America that has maybe about his face. You can pull up in a couple minutes. He got about like.
Oh, okay.
Are you familiar with him, Mimi?
Yeah.
So you seen the video with him and the young lady?
Which one?
The white lady that he asked the white lady to say something, and when he first he smacked her because the white lady didn't respond right.
He smacked her
He smacked her. Mark can't
in the face.
Yeah.
With his hand.
I'm gonna show you to you because Mark probably can't pull it. Mark can't probably pull the video
It's
up.
a little sexual and violent, explicit. So
And
we
we
don't
don't
want
wanna-
to get flagged.
Is
we
this
don't-
a woman that he's having sex with?
It was a woman. It was something
Like
like.
they was in bed, like they was damn near naked or some shit. So I ain't
But-
gonna risk it.
When I seen it, and it was on the Shade Room. This dude, he talks about how women needs to be controlled.
That's him.
That's him. He talked about how women need to be controlled, and he was talking about how sometimes you have to put women in their place, and he was saying it's
wow.
an age limit for him, and it's an age limit that certain men need to be looking for in a woman. Never date a woman that's under 25. That was what, now this dude is like 34, but he was saying
over.
the 25 is under.
He said he basically don't like chicks his age. He don't like older women.
Right.
He want a younger woman. So he don't date anybody older than 25 days.
And I see why.
younger than
I see
No,
why.
I said under 20.
And that's wrong. That's what I'm saying.
Right. But
So he only date females that are under 25.
25, yes.
because he don't want them because
I
the
see
women that's
why.
under 25 are you like
impressionable. You can mold them.
and you can control them.
Yeah, you can control. They're easier to control.
And that's what he
Yeah.
was saying. So now all that shit he's talking about.
So you a bitch. So you want a weaker female.
And so you see what he's doing to the young lady right here.
You got some send me a video. I wanna see that.
Why do we have to use manipulation tactics in order for people to do what they should automatically be doing in the first goddamn place? Why is that the way? Especially, and you know what? It's not even just for men; it's for women too. Women is some manipulative ass bitches too. Y'all be on y'all shit too. But why is that? Why is that the case all the time? Well, not all the time, but why is that the case?
Because it's like a controlling. Lately, it's been like.
So is it that I like this person and I want them to do certain things that they're not necessarily doing? Is that the case?
And I'm trying to control.
Or maybe I'm just so full of pain and self-hatred that I want to inflict things that may have been inflicted on me, maybe as a child, maybe as, I don't know, maybe this anger that I have towards my mother that I can't necessarily display towards her, so I will lash out and display it and spew it out on other women. Like, I'm just confused. Like,
and when you probably look at the
and
gentleman,
he actually does say good things about financial, like he does give like good financial advice. I listen to him when it comes to stuff like that, but anything other than that, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
And so I might have looked at it like
That's unfortunate.
it might have been like role play, or it could have been acting. But that right there was
That
like,
wasn't no motherfucking role
I'm like,
play or
damn,
acting.
guy, this what we doing now?
He slapped the shit out of her. He grabbed her hair. He pinned her down.
And Facebook and Instagram shut his page down.
But these are the type of men that do that shit to women, but won't dare step foot in a nigga face.
No, won't.
In a man face.
No, he probably get his ass.
So you'll hit a bitch in a minute, but you won't fight no nigga though. You won't fight no nigga that's bigger than you. You won't fight no nigga that's even your size. What's going on?
Hey, man. Certain dudes is just soft.
Cause that was real ruthless. That video was like,
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. That was a bit much.
And the first thing made me look like, the young lady that was like, I'm gonna start dating. You see the dark skinned, pretty beautiful young lady that was like, I'm just tired of certain stuff. I'm gonna start dating my race. Don't get mad at me.
I don't blame her.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Go
blame
date
her.
out your race, and you gonna run into
I
this
didn't
woman right
say
here.
that I was. I just said I don't blame her.
We had this conversation with Mimi. She said she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. I personally couldn't do it. I would love to experiment and have sex with many different nationalities of men. I would love it. But I cannot bring myself to do that.
It's very It could be very educational. Something.
I'm a free spirit. Ain't nobody about to judge me. Yeah, I want to date. I would like to date and have sexual encounters with the different nationalities of men. However, I love black men too much. I don't think I can even get sexually aroused by a man of a different nationality. Unfortunately, I don't give a fuck how fine he was.
You gonna have niggas calling in from New Jersey.
I don't give a fuck how fine he was.
Miami.
I love my black kings. It's just something about y'all.
Appreciate you.
You know, it's just I need a nigga that can identify with me.
Appreciate you.
You know,
I got you.
we can identify with the struggle together. You know what I'm saying? I need that type of that black love, that good times love when they was poor as fuck, but they loved Dr.
Why
Umar
you can't
Jr.
be rich,
Dr.
Dominic?
Umar Jr.
Why you can't say the Huxtables like the?
But you know what? Sometimes, what is this sticky? I just put my hand
I just
in.
wiped it down over there. Didn't I wipe it down?
It's a sticky spot. I just put my hand in. Sometimes the broke love is the most. Yes. Sometimes
Is it me?
broke love is
the,
because you struggle
The
and you
great
go through
CeeLo
so
Green
much.
said it best.
Especially if you can come up out that shit together. Ooh, that's a strong love.
I don't want to. I don't
It
want
would
y'all.
be nice to have more, but I kind of like being poor because at least I know what my friends here for.
Mm.
And that was a that was
That's
a
a
rap
mic
verse.
drop.
That was a rap
But
verse.
it's-
It
very
was.
true.
But it was true. That's Goody Mob. They
I
rap real shit. That's real
I
rap.
fuck with Goody Mob.
That ain't rap. That's real
Goody
life.
Mob
At
ain't
least I
pro
know
no
they
more.
here for me
You
for
don't
real.
know that.
Good.
But still, my point
CeeLo,
is, my point
I
is,
know
like, my
that.
point is, that, you appreciate the people that appreciate you when you have nothing to gain. You know what I mean?
When they have nothing to gain
Yeah.
from dealing
I
with
got
you.
you. I got you. But
They
goddamn it,
just
Mimi, if you
simply
fall in
They
love,
there You know what
God
I'm
damn it, fall in love with a
You fall in
whole
love
bunch
with
of
my-
money.
With my heart, not my hand.
But shit.
I already said last week, I need the money.
Hey,
Let's
facts.
not get it twisted.
I need the
We
money.
didn't say we wanted a broke poor ass
Right.
love.
I just want that rich, deep, unbreakable,
You know it's real
unconditional.
when it's at that level.
I ain't gotta question that
got
shit.
you. I got you.
You know
I
what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
I just want us to be.
He can leave the house for 2-3 days, and I know he ain't slid in no other pussy type love.
So would you rather want a chick, right, Dave, that you came up with before you had it, or you just want a chick to come to you after you get it?
I want to be able to. I want to be able to have it
and build it with her, right?
No, just having it, just happen to just run into her and just keep moving
No,
on.
no. So you about to run into a whole gold digger that's about to take you for your whole bag. She about to drop that baby, divorce you, take you to court, take half.
Mimi, all women ain't like that though. Like if you got money, who know you?
90%.
How do you know if she? How do you know if she's gonna be there when it's gone though?
How do you know if you bring up money
Dave.
in a relationship?
Dave.
The first.
Here we go.
Dave.
I'm gonna let you fight this one, Mimi. Go
Dave.
ahead.
So okay, I gotta sit because you know I like scenarios.
You and Tiff are the scenario.
You know, because I like to
queens.
break it down.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
yes,
so
ma'am.
here's a scenario for you.
Yes, man.
So say if you're a billionaire.
Don't nobody know that though, do they?
Yes, you're a billionaire.
Okay.
You do. Look, this is your platform. You got your Tito's endorsement.
Bam.
Your Tito's done led to a whole bunch of other shit. You are a billionaire,
Right,
sir.
right.
You run into this lovely, beautiful. Now, see, you a man with money, so you first of all, you already got body.
Right.
Okay.
Fucking building. Say that one more time. Please.
You already got body.
There we go.
Okay, so fuck all the dumb shit. You want what the fuck you want. You want that beautiful, nice. You want delicious.
God damn it! Pull up in Atlanta, ATL. I'm coming.
Now, you know, ain't no way in hell if you was broke, delicious. Should I continue?
Keep going, please.
You see where I'm going with that?
I get delicious, broke or not broke.
So that's what she's saying. You getting delicious broke is exactly what the type of situation.
If I had money right now, the way I
Let
am,
it
I
die.
probably get delicious right now. And I'm gonna get in trouble with this shit. See,
you throw yourself under the bus
Mimi,
every week. man.
Every
week,
look,
man.
remember, stay where you at, Mimi. Listen, if I'm talking heavy like this just Mr. Detroit. Motherfuckers be actually thinking like I'm this person, like sitting in his seat talking shit, and then when they see me or they in a comment, they think I'm that same. I'm like, dude, this is like Mr. Detroit is like Mimi, the showstopper, is separation from the showstopper. And then you dealing with moms or your cousins or family, or you down in Miami. That's two totally different people. What you say, Mimi?
Yeah.
Okay, motherfuckers be holding shit like when they see you, nigga, that's showstopper. Goddamn. And then when they run up on you, you like, hey, how you doing? They're looking like, no, nigga, where's this shit that I seen you on the podcast at? Like, where this shit at? I'm like,
They want you to keep the same energy. Dave.
I don't.
Can't keep that. Same
No,
energy
that
pocket.
shit that shit will kill you.
People have to. I'm glad that you brought that up. And I had this conversation with my cousin because she entertains and she does bartending at ATL and she does it in a strip club. So you know that's big. And she's beautiful.
ATL?
You know, yes.
Strokers.
Huh?
Go ahead.
And you know she's beautiful like myself. Beauty runs in our family. And we was having a conversation and she said, you know what?
She thick though, ain't she?
We the same size.
Okay, for sure.
She got titties though.
Okay.
I ain't got no titties.
Okay.
You know, yeah. But we was having a conversation and she a red bone. So just imagine. But anyway, so we was having a conversation and she was saying, you know, people have to understand that it's two of us. Like it's not like there's the entertainer side and then there's me.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we get tired. I get tired of being Mimi or the showstopper or no cap. Sometimes I get tired of that. You know, sometimes I need to be
You.
me. And they don't understand that when you're an entertainer, that shit turn on and off like a light switch. I turn that bitch. I'll be walking in here sometimes. Sometimes I turn that bitch on. Sometimes I turn that bitch off. I just go for what the fuck I know. But it really is. You are not the same person all the time.
Yeah.
You cannot expect this from us when you see us out. Because sometimes I work with people and they look at me like, bitch, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nigga, I'm being myself.
No, they don't want that.
I mean, when we turn this live on, it's gonna be something different. But right now, this is who I am. I'm. What you think I'm supposed to do? Entertain your ass?
Yeah. At the liquor
I'm a
store.
human being. Like
At Kroger.
I'm actually an introvert. If you really want to be honest, which means I don't want to talk to none of you niggas. I'm very quiet. I'm very reserved. But you know, as an entertainer, you know, Mr. Detroit. You know, when that live come on, you Mr. Detroit.
Niggas be holding that. So when I say
So what
shit,
do they expect from you?
They expect me to be always Dr. Umar, Malcolm X, Marcus. Like,
sometimes you want to be a nigga.
I am that nigga sometimes. I am that motherfucking nigga. I am that motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, you is.
When I'm walking down Dexter or I'm walking down Sturdy, I am that nigga.
And if you gotta remind a nigga, you just gotta remind that nigga.
Quick as hell.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, I can't. No, nigga, you asked for this, so I'm gonna give you this work right quick.
Yeah.
So when they see me on here talking reckless, and I ain't even talking reckless, but when you see me on here talking, and then when you just see me regularly, dudes be thinking like I'm that nigga in Home Depot. Seen a couple dudes, they like, man, what up, pro black? No, nigga, it ain't the time to tear this bitch up now.
No.
I'm just here to get along, something for my edger.
Bruh. I ain't even gonna start. Go ahead.
Mr. 7 Mile radio station up in this bitch. See you out and about. All you trying to do is just get you.
I just went through that shit
Some
today.
rap.
I just went. Man, how many times have y'all heard me tell the story about being at Walmart shopping for drawers? Every time I'm at Walmart, somebody. But then again, just today, I'm at a book bag drive, trying to film them do the giveaway for the book. And this old motherfucker come walking up to me talking about his son raps. I don't get. I mean, and it's not. I don't want to say.
Send them my way. Hey, supershowlit@gmail.com. Send me your mixtape, nigga.
I mean, what do you like? People like I'm Barry Gordy or something. Like I'm gonna put niggas on in the industry. Or
You
something.
do enough of them shit.
Let's play your shit. Let's see what it sound like.
Mark, you did a couple of them bitches over here. Dudes remember that shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But getting back to what you were saying, Mimi, as far as like we was talking about, I forgot. I was trying to stay on point with this. What was you talking about, G? Before I switched it up, because I was like,
You was talking about every female ain't like that wanting you for your money.
Yeah, and then you was giving me this scenario because you queen of scenario.
Okay, so the point I was trying to make is 9 times out of 10, and I can only say what I know, and this is what I know. Okay, men with money want the best looking women. 9 times out of 10, the best looking women want either men with money or the best looking men. 9 times out of 10, if you got money, you might not really be that good looking, or you might got a little dick. Something might not be right with you. 9 times out of 10, most of the good looking men with the money, most of the women that want y'all, they be wanting y'all for what y'all got.
They do.
It's not genuine.
Yeah.
And that's why it's good to finish with who you start with and who you build with. Because a lot of these women do not have your best interest at heart. You are a bag. You are her all her money that she needs for the rest of her life. That's who you is. Right there.
Let me ask you something too, Mimi. Now, would it be deceptive?
All of that.
Do you think it would be deceptive or fake if a dude per se had the money but didn't show it for the sake of trying to get the
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Act broke. Act broke. Test these bitches. Test them.
Some of these simp ass niggas don't know how to do that though, Mimi.
Test them. Don't get. Let me tell you. Because you seen the video of the nigga that do the little pranks with the bitches where he act like he broke. Oh, can I use your phone? Or can I?
Yeah.
But then this nigga walk up to his fucking Ferrari or his fucking, and they be like, oh, hey, come back.
Yeah.
And they change
That
it.
shit is real.
Yeah.
These hoes don't trust these bitches. They is the most sneaky, conniving. They play roles. I talk about the men a lot, but I don't talk about the women. These bitches is fake as hell and they play roles. And they after y'all for what the fuck they can get out of y'all, not for really who you are and how and what you mean to them. It's real out
that's
here.
That's a society program, process people.
Especially this new generation of bitches. These hoes is ruthless.
Mark, you smoking weed. Why my man T. Campbell talking about, Dave, stay off the weed? You got the third eye. I think
Why is the weed
I don't know.
the third eye?
Because I guess it opens up your mind. I guess.
It opens up your mind, and whenever we talking, I tell this story all the time. Like, I'm already smarter than Mark. I don't care what the fuck Mark do, but when Mark starts smoking that weed,
He getting that vein.
I can't fuck with him. P Dub, Moses, all them dudes start smoking. Ty Campbell start smoking that. Like, I'm smarter than all them niggas off Dexter. They start smoking that shit.
And
I
he
can't fuck with them. I can't fuck with, like, they levels to be up here. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
we
already up here.
We up here.
Them niggas be up in the clouds somewhere with, like, God, talking
We
to
up
God.
here. We up in there communing with him. We
Like,
breaking bread with him.
Yeah, drinking.
Yeah.
My man.
I was breaking bread with him before I walked through
See
these
what I mean?
doors.
See what I mean?
You gotta break bread with him.
The greatest compliment that I give to my man Mike Mars, how Detroit stand up started. I was like, I've been always saying Detroit stand up. I'm like, I'm gonna start this shit, and I was like, I'm saying Detroit stand up, Detroit stand up. So I was like, I'm gonna make Detroit stand up, and it was a UP. I'll make this quick. So I called my man Mike. I'm like, Mike, man, I got Detroit stand up. I'm like, but this nigga done stole the shit. And I'm like, Mike, what the fuck you doing? He was like, I'm smoking, man. I'm like, Mike, what the fuck? He was like,
Mike?
my man.
Tell him he got that good. He got them zaza.
He had that, and he hit that bitch. And he was like, he was like,
that bitch be looking for them zaza.
he was like,
Okay.
he was like, so what you gonna do? I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. I can't patent Detroit stand up UP. He was like, nigga, use an arrow. I was like, that's a fucking genius. Because I wanted the Detroit stand up. He was like, use the arrow, nigga. Fuck the UP.
What?
For Detroit stand up.
For Detroit stand
Instead
up.
of the word up, just put an arrow.
Put the arrow.
So that's what he told me
pointed
when
up.
I made the logo for the show.
And he was hitting the Zaza heavy. And I caught him in the midst of that third eye. Dudes
And
that
he gave you a nugget.
did he? Gave me a motherfucking Jew that was just. Now I probably couldn't have been on that level.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I agree with you on that.
Go ahead.
We do make you think a little bit more. Cause I don't smoke like that, but I do edibles. And when I do, it's like I think way above normal. So I agree.
It opens up your perception.
Yes, it does.
And your way of thinking.
Yeah.
I can see how Dr. Dre made the.
You
crime.
need to hit a blunt. You want to hit a
I
blunt?
probably
No.
don't. I probably don't. After fucking with Pink
Just
Panties,
one
no,
time.
hell no.
Just one
I'm
time.
good. I'm
I don't know,
good.
you ready?
I'm
Just
good.
one time.
No,
I can take
We
you
ready
out.
for that though?
No.
I can take you out in
No,
the
we're
parking
not.
lot and we can hit.
Mimi,
No,
if he hit a
Mimi.
blunt, you're gonna be driving him home.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But I got
just-
like, see, he got that super chronic. I got like the Zaza. I got the Zazas. He
See-
got like that super chronic. He got that old school chronic.
See that Pink Panties pizza fucked me up.
Yeah.
So what he
that.
didn't.
That's you.
I'm sorry. You know, look. I just.
She about to cry, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
She about to cry. So look.
This is my favorite weed, y'all.
Is it Mimi? She went from crying to laughing. That's your shit, Mimi?
This is my favorite weed. London pound cake. I swear to God, this is my favorite. How did you know?
Well,
I'm about to cry for real.
He got the fucking third eye over there. What the fuck? See
I got
that
a little tick under my eye. Oh my God, I love London Pound.
Do you?
I do. I really do. I'm a weed connoisseur, so you know, and it's
My homegirl Tracy in Connecticut, she was like, Dave, if you ever smoke weed, smoke with me.
who said that?
My homegirl Tracy, I'm like, Tracy, I'm never smoking weed. I'm never, because I might
man.
smoke weed when I get to about 70 years old.
You need a low percentage,
No.
maybe
Real
of
low.
THC. I'm thinking,
'Cause
and
I
maybe
think
a
some
little
too much for
a
you.
CBD.
EBD.
CHB.
No, for real.
Because that
No.
pizza album,
GED.
Because
pizza
it'll
really messed him
calm
up.
you down.
No,
It'll make
no,
you
no,
sleepy
no,
if you get
no.
too anxious.
That pink panties pizza fucked my whole experience up.
That's what it
man.
was.
You had too much. That was the only
He
thing.
had one
You
slice.
That was too much.
The entire slice.
That was too much.
No. The shit that he had, Mimi, was the whole pizza was 1,000 milligrams. So me taking 2 bites of that bit, Mark was like, "Don't bite the back." I'm like, "I got this shit. I'm God bodying
So
it."
you didn't listen.
I didn't listen.
So you didn't
That's your
listen.
fault.
I was fucking hard
And
headed.
he got what he asked for.
And
Play
so-
stupid games.
When I started doing, after I came out of this shit 20 hours later, after I start understanding that,
A whole day later.
yeah, like weed can make you up, and
Or
maybe
down.
weed can make you down. Maybe I should have had the shit that made me go up, cause I'm hyper. I get hyper.
you want that
That
down.
shit had
You
me
want
going down. I don't want to.
No, if you're already high, if you're already up, you want down, right?
What the
you
shit?
Don't want,
What the shit
I
that?
don't want to be up.
What
you want
I,
down, you want
want
down
to be
too.
relaxed
that shit right there had me.
and happy.
Well, I know specifically that he makes that pizza with an indica strain.
Man, listen.
And the indica strain is
yeah.
what makes it's a body high as opposed to the
Yeah.
mind
Ooh,
high.
I'm body high.
See what I mean?
boy.
Hey, God body, it fucked my body up.
No, I think
go.
if you were to go and actually shop and look at the different effects and how the different strands and the strengths of THC and you know how it makes you feel, I think you would have a different encounter. I think you just did too much.
That's what it was.
And it was just too much for
I like to
you.
be.
Third
If you do
counter
a-
of the
if-
other.
No,
like the
I'm
body
telling
highs.
I'm telling you. I walk my sister-in-law through this because she deals with, anxiety and stuff. And I was like, look, I got you. And I got her some little gummies. Yeah, just little gummies.
Man, I'm gummy.
And I told her to
love
take
me
a
edible.
half of a gummy. Just a half. And she was fine. You'll be fine.
Look, Tiff talking about he was gone. Yeah, because Tiff had to fucking drive me home
That's
I wish
why,
I was
that's
here
why
that
I
day.
said it.
in the midst of a nigga following Tiff because Tiff
If
drove.
I let you hit a blunt right now, just one time, you'll be good.
I probably wouldn't know.
You
Praise
would.
the Lord.
He would be
might.
good. Just one time.
I feel what you're saying, but
Just
his
one
tolerance,
time.
I don't know.
He might need more
His
than one. He
tolerance,
might need more
I
than one
don't
hit
know.
though. He might need more than one.
No, just one hit. He
Hey,
will be
listen,
good.
listen,
and some
listen,
liquor, he will be
so-
fine.
so-
He'll smoke. He'll just hit one time.
So yeah,
just
yeah,
one
so-
time.
God is
One
good.
time.
God is good. We're gonna turn to the
Just
Bible
one time,
from the book of
babe.
Psalms, Proverbs.
Oh, now he want to get in the
20.
Bible. Now you want to get in the Bible. Just hit it one time.
Hell no. So, Mimi, you looking good. G, you looking good. The fuck out of here up in this motherfucker. What the fuck is he doing? You looking good today, rating. G, you looking handsome.
Who you call me?
Give me the bottle. Give me the damn bottle, man.
Mimi.
One blunt, one hit might not hurt.
So
One hit will
Go- I mean-
set him, will level him.
His
hell
third
no.
eye open up.
Yeah,
It
I don't
would.
even want the third. I just want to be like right
If you,
here.
Dave,
Right
I'm gonna
there.
tell you
Do
what
a
to do.
gummy.
Hell
This what
no.
you do, Dave. This what you do, Dave. You hit the blunt one time and you take 2 shots and you'll be fine. I promise you.
No.
This
Hell no.
he don't need no shots. We already seen him.
And take 2
We've
shots.
seen him
No,
like that
but
before.
it'll level the high out is what I'm saying.
We don't know what the
Take
high do to
one
him.
puff.
It's
We
gonna,
don't know what's gonna
it's
do
gonna
to
level
him.
some shit, but it ain't gonna be the high.
We don't know what the
It's
weed
gonna
do
be
to
his
him. We
ass.
can't
It's gonna
say.
be level the shit.
So when I was 18, I went down to Freaknik. And
did?
Yeah.
How was
My
it?
whole-
Never
the,
went.
the shit was phenomenal, but
What was they doing?
me and Abjam
Was
got
they doing it
naked.
for real sometime?
Yeah. Me and Abjam got naked and started running through Atlanta because I was drunk off some shit that my homeboy
Hold
gave.
on, wait a minute. You
Yeah.
skated past that way too fast.
Like, you're not
You
supposed to-
skated past that. I need you to slow it down.
That's why I don't really drink like
No,
that.
I
That's
need
why I
no.
don't really smoke
Wait, hold
like
on,
that.
wait. I need you to slow
He
it
had a
down.
Miami night. apparently.
Miami
Okay,
night.
yeah, and bring it back.
But I got naked, so I'm glad they didn't have phones
This
back
nigga
then.
always getting naked.
I'm just
Why?
saying, because
In public.
I got naked running through the streets of Atlanta. I'm glad they didn't have no cameras or nothing like that or phones back in the days.
But why was you
You
naked?
lucky Atlanta
I
like
was
the way it is
drunk.
now.
An 18-year-old coming out of Southwest and going to Atlanta and it's Freaknik, and I seen all them black people, and so boys like, here, take these shots and shit.
Yeah,
better
all
glad-
them,
I bet
all
the
them
fuck
Georgia
was
peaches down
wilding
Now,
there.
he better be glad Atlanta's like,
Yeah.
like the way it
Jumping
is
in
now. It is
cars
then.
and all that type
yeah,
shit.
Fooling.
I could have been,
Hot
Found
boy.
out you was twerking on the head like
Hey.
Dave, you fuck nigga.
That's you say what?
Yeah.
You say what?
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
So
God
anyway,
body, Dave. God body.
no. So that's why I don't engage in any of that shit because I know me. I'm too.
I think that you just don't know how to do it in moderation. I think that's your problem.
It's either all or nothing.
I think you think
That's what it
you
is.
can handle it,
I
and you
probably
can't.
can't. I
You don't
probably-
know how to do things in moderation,
So-
and that's why you be fucked up.
That's why I stop. That's why I'm like.
That's why
stay
you can't
right there.
enjoy shit because you can't do it in
God don't
moderation.
know the limits of his body.
Dewey, don't. I don't.
I said God don't know the limits of his body.
Cause I be thinking I'm God, and then I'm controlling the body.
God is
and
out
the
his
body
body.
So
be
he think
out
he
of.
can overcome it no matter what it is.
What?
That's what it is. He thought he could handle that pink panties pizza, but that pink panties pizza put him on his ass.
Man,
I wouldn't even have ate a whole slice of.
I
pink
wish I was here for
pepper
that day. I wish I was
Ever.
here.
I'm gonna bring another one back just for G Fat
Oh,
and
my
me.
God.
I'm gonna bring one back.
Please.
pizza. I would only eat this much.
see, and now Tiff talking about pull up the pictures from the Polaroid.
Yeah, somebody got the Polaroid.
Anyway,
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Polaroid?
the
Of him
pictures
running
that they
through
took
Miami.
from me.
Oh,
no,
you got
no, the pictures that they took of me
Oh.
when I was fucked up sitting over here. But anyway,
See, can't be
Oh,
always
I got
doing
Do
those.
y'all got
I
those?
got those pictures.
Do you?
From here in the studio that day.
I want to
Can I
see
please
them.
see
I'll send
those?
them to you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll
I
send those
need
to
those.
they dirty up in here, man.
I would like to see those.
Yeah,
those.
we got you. I got you. On the next show, we put them on the screen too. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be the dumb boy.
yeah, we throw them under the bus. Just
Not
like that.
Yeah,
dumb.
he need to be thrown on the bus
Because
once.
I look like the dumb boy. When he told me to stop, I'm like, I got this shit. No, okay.
Because he called me the next day and told me about it.
Yeah.
Was you still high the next day?
I was still high the next day. And,
Just a little bit?
And it wasn't enough experience. Like, I talked to Mark. Mark was like, man, you going to be all right. No, the nigga's not going to be all right. Not having a heart attack, anxiety attack, a panic attack. I had every attack that it was.
So can I tell you something, Dave?
Yeah, every
So
time.
I used to go through that when I smoked marijuana, and so this is what I did. I said, "Bitch, you ain't about to rule me. I'm about to rule over you." So this what we finna
smoking?
do. Hell
Got
yeah,
higher. She got higher.
hell yeah. I'm like, and I'm about to sit here until I don't
with
feel the shit no more, and I'm about to smoke some more. And that's what I did, and I've been fine ever since. You just got to deal with that shit. You got to tell yourself, this is just a high. Relax. Enjoy.
He let it beat him in his mind.
Yeah.
That's what it was,
He let it beat him in his
It
mind.
did.
You have to
Whoop your
relax.
It
ass.
did.
You have to relax and find something.
Fuck
Maybe
it, we
you
get on
should
this shit
start.
for 20 minutes. and
Maybe you
talking
should
about-
start cutting the grass. Maybe you should go and do something productive.
Go to the gym,
Go to
Dave.
the
Yeah,
gym.
go to the
Go
gym.
to the gym, Dave.
You need to find
yeah, you
something
got
to
body
do.
for
Your
real.
workout,
Dave.
your workout be something
You be
phenomenal.
got
man.
body.
Nigga have an 8-pack. The front and the back. Back strong as fuck.
This nigga got
It's
ass
already
back.
strong in the
Stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Stronger. Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers.
There you go, Dave. Did you a gummy?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Then go to the
Probably
gym. You be straight.
You just missing out on life because you don't know
hot up in
you
this
don't know
motherfucker.
how to not do too much. That's your problem. You don't know how to not do too
See, I
much.
know my limits.
You gotta do
Everything,
too
yeah.
much all the time when it come to everything.
I do. That's why I
And
leave
you
that
be
shit
fucking
alone.
yourself.
That's why I be fucking myself.
Yeah, you do.
Pause. But I really,
You be fucking yourself just a little bit sometimes.
just a little bit.
I mean, yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think if you stop and smell the roses just a little bit, you will enjoy life just a little bit.
Got you.
Just
Got
a
you,
little
got you.
bit
I got
more.
about like about 40 more years before I do that. I got you, maybe. I'm gonna start smoking weed at like 80. So, cause I know, your body start breaking down. I'm trying to live to be 180.
Let me
years old.
tell you, I used to work out in a nice old country retirement area, like where all the old people went and retired. And let me tell you something.
They was getting it in.
They had the whole office lit up all the time. All the time.
I wouldn't even want to know what
And
that
I'm
smells
like, damn, I'm catching contacts. I'm like, I gotta step out of here. This is too much.
Nobody reported them, huh?
They old as hell. High as hell. Coming to the doctor's office.
Nobody called the police, huh?
No issues.
Hell
though.
no, they old. They
Fucked up.
probably growing that shit. They stay out in the country land. Ain't no telling, but they get high as hell all the time. So that might be your time.
I think
When
it
you
is.
just don't give no fucks, no
that's
more.
That's it. Because right now, I give all the fucks, so I don't even want to fuck
I
with
don't
it.
get no
Okay.
fucks.
All right.
I don't get no fucks.
I think you missing out.
I'm cool.
When you smoke, when you hit that bitch, when
definitely
you
missing out,
75,
though.
you're going to be like,
God damn, I did this 24, 30 years ago. Like, God damn it, yeah, dog. You missing out.
Yeah.
You missing out.
And then that first time that third eye opened up on, he gonna be like, God damn.
I'm good over here.
You gonna be like, I was acting an ass.
Yeah, you gonna realize how much of an ass you was.
You do. You really do. When you hit that bitch, sometimes you especially when you're in a place where like maybe you have like a dilemma going on, there's some shit going on, and you just need to hit the blunt. You just sit and hit that bitch. That whole everything could come out how you need to handle that situation.
It's really weird
It'll unfold.
when people have pissed you off, Dave. Right? People piss you off a lot, Dave.
Yeah, they do.
You come in here with some stories, Dave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you might need to go ahead and roll up. You know what I mean, and smoke them problems.
Dry down.
Hit that motherfucker.
Dry down.
Just that one time for me.
Dry down whooping.
I got a rap in my bed. I can roll up some of this London Pound.
I hit it one time, Dave.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the
What
other
you trying to do? It's a rap.
the other topic that we talking about.
It's raps everywhere.
What we doing, Mimi?
Oh, we trying to get you right in here.
I'm already
It's
right.
Friday. You ain't got no job. You
Right,
ain't
you
got
ain't got
shit.
shit to do.
So, name me 5 things that's overrated, Mimi. Like that are super overrated.
In the comments, y'all drop them too in the comments.
Overrated?
Give us 5 things
That's
I tell you one right
that you
now.
think is overrated.
I think
Ladies first.
I think designer is overrated.
1.
If you can't be fashionable without designer and labels, you just really ain't shit for real. But I mean, teach their own. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I just feel like, you know, if you really a boss, you can make a $10 shirt look like that bitch cost $1,200. Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2 is sex. I feel like it's more so of the connection that you have with the person, which makes the sex, which magnifies the sex. Because if I don't have the connection with you and the sex is good, I'm gonna just be like, I'd rather have a connection with the fire sex and all of that. You know, I'd rather pass on you. The third thing I think is what's overrated.
It's super overrated, Mimi. Super overrated.
Is you looking for a specific answer?
No, because everybody got. I'm telling you,
Fame.
You say who?
Fame.
Fame is super overrated.
Fame and attention. I'd rather be the boss that nobody knows in the room is the boss.
Look like
You need if you need that attention, if you need somebody to know who you are and what you've done and that's fine. I will let you. Good. I just don't want nobody to know who I am. I'll be fine being a billionaire that nobody knows in the room. So fame, fame. I think that just.
Is anybody reading the comments? But go ahead, Mimi.
What am I on? Am I on 3 or 4?
You're on 3.
You know, 3.
What's overrated?
The comments going.
Looks are overrated. Did I say that?
Yeah,
looks are overrated
say that.
because you can be fine as hell, but your heart and your personality can be ugly as fuck. And then I don't even want nothing to do with you. You make my pussy dry up. You know what I'm saying? I can't get sexually aroused. You look good, but you're dumb as fuck. You ain't got no morals or no values. You can't you can't even text a type of correct sentence. You don't know how to spell right. You know what I'm saying? It's just, looks is just, and number 5.
Number 5.
Overrated.
Super overrated, Mimi.
Overrated?
Overrated.
The super duper
Over
duper.
the top, like they think this shit is like.
I don't know what to call it. I don't know how to categorize or put what category to put this in. But and I'm guilty as well because I like my ghetto ratchet shit. But rap music, I feel like the lifestyle and everything that they talk about and they portray, I feel like it's way overrated. And people actually, they really go out and try to live this lifestyle that the niggas that's actually rapping about ain't really living. You know what I'm saying? They teach you how to. They teach you how to dog hoes. They rap about dogging hoes and how not to be faithful to bitches and with their wife and their baby mama and their whole families. And you sitting up here and you ain't got nobody because you done listen to what this dumbass nigga done told you and he ain't even living the shit that he rapping about. Yeah. So rap music is definitely overrated. The culture and the expectation of the black man, that's way overrated, which really relates to rap music and what they expect you all to be. That's way overrated to me. So yes. Yeah.
G?
Okay, so she took a couple of mine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I gotta say one for me personally.
Right.
It's it's the Hellcat Challenger.
Oh,
They are so fucking overrated to me. It's like
The Hellcat.
the cars, the Challenger, the Charger, the Camaro. They're just so fucking overrated. That's
the
just-
hood pack. They part of the hood pack.
And it's like everybody black has to have. Well, I gotta get a Challenger. I got a Hellcat. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
Why? It's just.
So it can get stole,
It's just so overrated to me.
and we can be looking for it
What's another one?
And
G?
she
Can
said-
on Crime in the
She
D.
said sex, so yeah,
Right.
sex is one. This one I may get some backlash on this one,
Right.
but I think
I
that
don't think you go wrong on what you think is just fucking super overrated.
and I
I
think
got some for that.
I think
I'm
that
ready to hear it.
going to college is overrated.
A lot of people.
It's a scam.
A lot of people, when
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, it is.
It's a scam.
Because I work in a hospital, and a lot of people in the hospital, these doctors are supposed to be so smart,
Dumb
are so fucking stupid. So I work IT, right? My computer's not working. All right, I come up and look at it. You know why it wasn't working? It's not plugged up. Plug in the cord. Hit the power button. Boom, there it goes.
But you know what?
So fucking
Sometimes doctors
stupid.
are some of the most
And they arrogant.
stupidest people that you will ever run into. They don't have any common sense.
No
But
common
they
sense
put them
whatsoever.
on this pedestal that,
because they're
they-
doctors.
and they are the dumbest people
my
on the
Yeah,
planet.
they are, but they are smart where it matters, and that's all that counts.
yeah, but sometimes
smart.
book smart, but not street smart.
No,
You
they
take
don't
them
know
out that medical field and tell them, tell me how do I heal my throat? Well, you know, they refer back to that book.
But that's what they're good for.
because
That's what they're good
common,
for.
yeah.
Like
Common
college
sense.
school is not. It doesn't make you intelligent. All it does is it proves that your memory and you can regurgitate the shit that you
That's
read
it.
in the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
You're not actually intelligent, right? It doesn't exercise your critical thinking skills. It beats in your head a certain a pattern of information, and then how well you can retain and you know. Put that information back out is what you graded on. That don't mean you smart. That's the reason why you take, like you said, you take that doctor out of the realm of medical, and a lot of times they stupid, airheads, no common sense, no life skills. Really.
Yeah.
That's
All
all, that's
school
all I
does-
really got for now.
That's all you got?
My main one
Really?
was the school.
Did you have one more last one? I guess.
No, that's it.
Okay.
I thought you was on 4, but
That was 4.
yeah,
that
I was
4, 'cause
kind
Mimi
of thinking
took-
something.
You kind of ran out right quick.
She took the Scott sex one was one,
Right.
and there's another one you said I was gonna say.
The rap music.
Okay.
The
Mine.
rap music now to me is all trash.
Yeah.
It is.
You just really have to separate what they saying from your life and real life, and
Yeah.
not really get caught up in that shit. Turn that shit on when it's time to get
When it's
turned
time,
up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Not when you know when you trying to look for a way out, a way of life, or some answer to life, or some shit. Don't turn that on.
Right.
That ain't the answer. Telling you to go shoot a nigga. We spraying, we spinning the block. You know, niggas is a nah.
Yeah,
don't listen
that's
to
not
that.
the time to
Yeah.
listen
If
to
you
it.
trying to find answers to life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you really have to know that this shit is just. It's just entertainment for real.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mine's are and I have to look at the shit. Strip clubs. The shit is
People said
I
this
don't know about that
strip
because I done
clubs
ran
are
into.
super overrated.
I done fell in love with a couple bitches at the strip club. I don't know about what you talk about over there, Dave.
What strip club was this?
I'm not finna buy no pussy because I'm a guy.
Oh no, I ain't bought no pussy. I ain't bought no pussy.
Because I don't pay for that
But
shit.
sometime in the strip club, I
don't pay
that
for
bitch
that
be worth it.
That
I'ma
shit
just
ain't
tell
no-
you.
ain't no-
Sometime I gotta go to the ATM in that bitch. I'ma
Delicious.
just let
What
you
strip club
know.
is
Delicious ain't even worth it.
What club is this?
Delicious ain't even
It
worth
was actually a hole in the wall. That bitch was lit.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
And they had bad bitches in there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Strip clubs. Being gay is super fucking overrated. Like,
It is.
like,
It's a fad.
It is because at the end of the day, if you're not producing, why the fuck you on the planet?
I mean, not even that. It's just
Everybody
the fact.
don't want to produce.
What nigga? Hold on, G. You got a son, so you
No,
I don't know
I'm
what the
not-
fuck
some
you
people
talking
don't.
about.
Some people just don't want kids. so
Okay,
they
well
wanna
then I need you to
produce.
move the fuck out the way. Don't do shit. Don't say shit. Get the fuck out the way. Stay in your motherfucking house and let me make all the babies and let me talk my shit. The fuck is we
Who
doing?
you making the babies with?
I'm making. I supposed to have 10.
Who you making the babies with?
Yeah.
Okay, he ain't answer my question. Who you making the babies
With
with?
Miss Brown. That's who I'm making the babies
Miss
with.
Brown ain't ain't popped out no more kids for your ass.
Right? He won't. So you need 7 more.
Listen, I got 2. If I know nobody else is making them, we can negotiate on that shit. Take that incision that they put. I see I'm talking too much. So anyway,
oh my God.
So anyway, getting back to what I'm about to get my shit in trouble. Being gay is super overrated. Insurance is super fucking overrated.
Oh my nigga, we pay for insurance for what reason?
Just in case shit happens.
Just in case.
That fucking
That's
shit
what Chris
is
Rock said. Just in case shit happens.
Another one, yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Just in case.
And this
And
is
if it do happen, we gonna raise your motherfucking premium. You gonna pay for the shit any goddamn way. So it really ain't insurance. You just giving me money to save your ass.
We gonna slide it to you, but then we gonna raise your shit up real
quick. Think about
quick.
it, if something happen, you don't get your money that quick.
No, it take a while.
But you one day late, your payment's late.
Cancel your shit.
Cancel your shit. Exactly.
Bitch.
That part.
Ooh, insurance. There we go.
And then the one that got me in trouble.
Oh shit.
Marriage is super over fucking rated, man.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
You're definitely gonna be in trouble when you get to this.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
See, I'm telling you, marriage.
I got you, Miss Brown.
Marriage is super.
Why is it super overrated?
One, you being introduced to something that being married is something that's sacred between 2 people. When I say 2 people, only 2 people. It's not up under nobody else. It's between that woman and that man. Because once I loved you and you love me, that's it. It shouldn't be between your mama. It shouldn't be between your daddy. It should not be between the United States.
Get to the point, Dave. Where we getting at?
What I'm getting at is motherfuckers see a perfect picture because that person had like for me, I have drawn the perfect picture of being married. So somebody that wants to do the same thing I did will jumpstart that shit and get married in 6 months and fuck. And at the end of the day, the man is responsible for being married. Mimi, you can't say, G, I'm going to marry you.
I can't say a motherfucking thing.
G has to say, Mimi, would you marry me? And you have to trust that nigga to be like, I got you.
Yes.
So if G say, Mimi, marry me, G is going to fuck G is either going to make your life beautiful, Mimi, or he going to fuck your shit up.
I agree.
So, and if he fuck your shit up,
well, it wouldn't be fucked up.
I'm just saying. But G,
that's what they are saying.
You G, but you ain't
until
like
they
that.
Get up in this motherfucker, then they be done fucked every goddamn thing up.
And my
fucked it all up, and I gotta dig us out. I ain't continue. Continue. I ain't even trying to continue.
Being married is super fucking overrated because everybody shouldn't be married.
No, I agree with that.
I agree with
you. There's some people that need to just have a partner.
Some niggas just need to be hoes. And some niggas just need to have that main bitch and he need to have his other bitches on the side.
That's it.
And that's fine.
Right.
But it needs to be open line. See, this is the thing. When you're operating like that, especially if you're the bottom bitch,
open, Mark.
If you're the bottom bitch or you're the main bitch and your man has different females and you know this and you're aware of this, that is fine. But what men don't understand is you have to communicate with your main bitch. Mm-hmm. She has to know who you're with, who you're dealing with. Because let me tell you, this world is messy as fuck. You don't want nobody to be blindsided. You don't want her to be blindsided, especially if you down with her and you respect that she respect what the fuck you doing and she holding you down. Mm-hmm. You have to communicate. If she fucking with niggas too and you don't mind her doing that, she has to communicate that with you. Mm-hmm. But all this sneaky link, no nigga, who you fucking with? Let me know because I might go to this bitch to go get my hair done. Okay.
No, you ain't gonna get no hair.
Let me know, cause I might go to this bitch to go get my motherfucking nails. No, it's shit that really happened like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like open lines of communication, that will be fine. Yeah. But you have to be completely honest, because I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Keep it 100, Mimi.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been in those situations before. I've been in situations, open relationships, and just, I've been in those predicaments before, and I didn't mind them because the person was honest, and I knew what I was getting myself into. Now, when you start lying, And they made it worth my while. Let me say that. They wasn't broke. Can I say that? They wasn't broke. They wasn't broke. They took care of me. They made sure, that I was well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? They took everything that I needed. They fulfilled, and I wasn't lacking anything.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And men, if y'all can do that too, I feel like a lot of women wouldn't mind not being, wouldn't mind sharing you if you could satisfy her in a way that she doesn't feel like she's missing something or another woman is taking something from her. She wouldn't mind it.
And I think
is you man enough to make her feel all of that love and security and still love on another bitch at the same time? Are you man enough for that? Because women can do it.
Yeah. And I think the last thing
he skipped. He didn't even know what I just said. Women can do it. We can we can have two boyfriends and you not even know it.
Y'all can't do that.
You not even know it.
Y'all can't do that.
Not even know
It's like you
it.
can see the moment when that shit hit his face.
Mimi,
We can have two boyfriends and you not even know it.
You know why y'all can't
You wouldn't
do
even
that?
feel the lack.
Mimi.
You wouldn't even feel it.
The last thing, and I'm gonna get back to your problem. The last one that I really got in trouble with is super overrated. Is God. See how the shit get real quiet right quick? Real quiet. You know why God is super, I'm about to say effing, but I'm not going to do that because when I looked at the
How you go from last week talking about that you got a great relationship with God
because
and
I
he is this and he is
respected,
that,
listen,
to this week, he's overrated.
When I looked at
because I want to hold you accountable.
When I looked at what I said last week, the two people that didn't say about when I was like, God, say God in the cuss word. The person that didn't say it and I respected was you and him. And so I have to rethink my thinking. As me being the man of God, I cannot be praying for my son and cannot be praying for my household, cannot be talking to people. And I got to hold myself accountable for what I said last week. So I have to forgive myself for that. But in the midst of all that, I have to respect these two people because they didn't say that. So I'm the head as like over here. So I take responsibility for that. So the person and the responsibility that I think that is super overrated is God. Meaning that if we gods on this earth, I look at Mimi as God of a woman. G is God of a man. As God on this earth, we supposed to be speaking like life and energy up on each other 24/7, no matter what. And if we doing that constantly, there's no way that we can lose. There's no way G can lose. Because G, when I see you, I say, G, God, everything you do, your mom, your dad, your son, I look at Mimi and I say, everything that Mimi talks about, her family, her brother, her mom, grandma, her week is going to be good. So I'm constantly speaking on that. We don't do that enough. So we lower God to this standard and we put God in this box to the point where and we only bring him out when we want to bring him out. I'm saying bring him out all the time. So when I look at God, I'm like, I can't be cheating God because I'm looking at myself. So I'm challenging myself because I'm calling myself God body. I'm challenging myself each and every day to get better. So for me to do what I did last week, I hold myself accountable.
You know what? That was very big of you. I am so proud of you, Dave. Can I give you a round of applause? Look, y'all just think I'm this horrible person that don't know how to congratulate people.
I know you do,
and
Mimi.
really
You
uplift people. This is what I do. I love to do this shit. But no, that was very big of you. And I appreciate you saying that. It took a lot for you to say that, I know. And I agree with you. And, just invite them all the time. Don't just bring them out. Like you said, I agree. Don't just bring them out whenever you need a bill, that bill due. Maybe you ain't got enough to cover it. Or maybe, that bitch acting up. You need them to come. Lord, if you bring it back to me just one more time, whatever. I don't know. But sometimes you just need to bring him out. You know, he everywhere anyway. Why not?
Most definitely.
Why not?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
But yeah, I just wanted to thank you for saying that.
I
Yeah,
got
that was
you.
big of you. That was big of you.
Sometimes you gotta when I look at the stuff that we post and everything, I might go left, and I know I go left. Somebody on the phone line?
No, somebody's phone.
Turn it down.
Oh, that's me. Take responsibility for that too.
That shit been going for how long?
It's
I
been
mean,
going
for a minute
I'm trying to.
now.
I was just thinking.
For a minute now. Like,
But in the midst of all that, I mean, when I see us on it and everything, because I go back and look, just like you go back and look at Mimi, G go back and look at it,
absolutely.
and how to get better and make it much better every time we come on, because I don't like to stay in this box of conversation of what people already been talking about. I like to flip it. And my homeboy was like, man, you need to have a script. I say, guy, he was like,
For the show?
He was saying,
Hell no. What?
This is
I don't go off no script, baby. I push live and I just go for what I know.
because that's
Okay.
the energy that people need. So he was saying, man, y'all be all over. I say, no, and we don't be all over the place. We be right where we need to be.
We
at.
don't be all over the
See,
place.
certain shows call for
Sometimes,
certain
but we always
types
come,
of
boys
conversation.
come back though.
But
Some-
he was saying,
We have.
It's rare.
he was saying have paper
Like
down.
no, listen, the clock hour sheet that I gave y'all about. Remember when everybody first
Right.
started, and I gave you the layout of it. But a lot of people don't need to use that, or they don't want to, right? Because that's not the format of how they want to go about their show.
I
A
don't
lot
think
of
we
times-
can use it now.
No, I mean, yeah, because it's certain things that needs to be structured, but conversationally, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Like where time slots come in for commercials and stuff like that, okay. But other than that, we can't script people and
Yeah.
put them in a box
Yeah.
as far
Nah.
as
And that's
they
what I
wanna
was-
talk about.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
And with me being somebody who's everybody knows me for broadcasting, I've never scripted not one interview from the first one.
This
up
would be
to
me.
now.
Yeah,
You want to sound natural.
Dang.
It's a conversation. You know what I mean? That's not the way
No.
I do it. So I wouldn't put y'all in that box of confining y'all to having to do it that way.
Yeah, I don't think
And that's
it's
what I
totally
told
good
him.
scripted anyway.
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's what I
be.
told him. I said, man, I can't put church hugs and a showstopper in a box. I
Hell
say,
no.
man, that's like putting
we gonna be up here like dope fiends, itching,
lioness. Like
just itching to say something.
I say, them
I-
things like
nah.
the
You can't go
wrong.
off script. You can't go
Yeah,
off script. No.
we too raw for that.
I say you can't do that with them. He like, well, I say, God, you gotta be able to receive that energy and that vibration.
See what it is. This is another case of somebody trying to take a corporate terrestrial situation and apply it to
and
what
you
we
can't
doing
do that.
independent. Like just because you see somebody else doing that shit on TV or whatever show that you like, or even podcast, that may not be what fits over here. There's more than one way to skin the cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what works for us. So this is what we do.
Yeah. So and I appreciate Mimi, and I appreciate Tiff at all times, because they're always like, one dude was like, my boy Jeff was like, you got to have a woman on there. I say, no, man. I got Tiff and I got Mimi. Them all the women I need for balance right there. Because
What he say?
Oh, shit.
he was saying,
What he say? Cause I wanna
my
know.
boy Jeff was like, listen, you got to have
know?
a
Same Jeff we know?
yeah, same Jeff we know.
Oh, shit.
Jeff was like, you got to have a woman. Jeff basically like, you got to have like that. I want to put words in the mouth. I told Jeff, I need you to come on, and I'm gonna put you between these two.
What
words.
did he say? What did he say?
He
Dog,
said you
that would
basically
be-
got to have some woman in there that got to have some kind of like submissive, like Jazzy, like them submissive type women.
He has come on the show and sit between them.
I
So
said-
what he's
He
saying
needs
is
to.
that
So what he-
Mimi and Tiff doesn't appear submissive.
Submissive.
They like he thinks
They're
like,
too strong personalities. For
what Slack said last week is what Jazzy would probably say, and
Yeah.
you can't control these two beautiful women. No. Either you gonna blend in and kind of like go with them and let them shine on you, and you good, or you gonna get devoured. I say, so Jeff, this is what I need you to do. I'm gonna sit you between Tiff and Mimi. and I'm gonna have you go.
No, sit that motherfucker right there.
No.
I want to look him in his eye.
No.
Him sitting right here. I can't look him in his eye like I need to.
What?
I need him to sit right here so I can look at him in his eye.
Me. You probably not, because I don't want. It's already a problem with G sitting next to me already.
What that mean?
It's two masculine energies right here. So you put a third one on there.
Damn.
No.
Sit that nigga right there.
What? Listen, I need either Tip gonna sit right here or you gonna sit right here.
Because one thing you got to do when you talk shit is you got to sit across from me face to face, because I want to be able to look at you in your eye like a man.
Well, then I need Tip to sit right here.
Since you think I ain't submissive enough, I want to be able to look at you in your two eyes like the man you is.
You have to come to the show.
That's what I want to be able to do with you. Okay? So, yeah, you're going to have to sit him right there. I don't want him next to me.
Yeah.
I need to look at him.
Yeah. And
because I need him to keep that same energy.
And then Slack was like, well, when I'm open, I say, Slack, I got 2 lions. They would devour you, Slack.
And it's not even that. It's just the fact of, let me tell you something. The world ain't playing no more. This motherfucking world ain't playing with they ain't even playing with your kids, nigga. I ain't got time to sugarcoat nothing for y'all motherfuckers. I'm giving it to you raw, straight, just like the fuck they giving it to you. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about that. I'd rather give it to you like that. And see, maybe that's just how I came up, because I came from
from the gutter. What's going on, Carla? Who is this and where you calling from?
What up, though, man? It's Julius, man. What up?
No.
Let's fall back, Jim.
No, don't fall the fuck nothing, because he's still on punishment. I don't even want him to say my name.
Julius, go ahead and do your thing. We're going to fall back.
I'm not listening. I'm taking my earphones off.
Why you taking your earphones off?
Because we already said that you was on punishment. You ain't did what you needed to do. So guess what?
What up, though?
Huh?
What? No, I'm saying. You saying guess what? I'm saying what up?
That boy said what up, though.
What up? Yeah, silent now. What up, though? Yeah, I'm always gonna put some respect and other things on your name, but never mind all that. Never mind all that, man. How y'all feeling now?
Somebody said in the comments
last week. Here's the thing, Julius. She done took her headphones off now and put her shades on, so she can't hear you.
Julius,
and she think you're a catfish. She just called you a catfish, brother.
I want to see what he look like. Don't be calling in sweet talking me, talking about some of your pages getting hacked and all that bullshit. I want to see who the fuck you is. I want to know who I'm.
You gotta send a picture, Julian, to the inbox right now, man.
Fuck the picture, FaceTime.
Oh, FaceTime.
Shit.
God
damn.
You want me to send a video chat link?
You can send a video chat link. You can send a video chat.
Send you the video chat?
Yes, we said.
All right, let me go send it up.
Yeah, do that.
Do that.
Post your email in the comments.
Do it.
And in the meantime, in the meantime, let me go ahead and handle this right quick.
Hold on. So this nigga Jonathan is. Hold on. Let me put my shit back on.
Slack popped up.
Oh, yeah, he did.
So this the nigga last week that said that. This the nigga last week that said I sounded angry, right?
He said, "Why you so mean?"
Sit that motherfucker right there. He gotta be what? He said, "Why I'm so mean?"
Yeah.
I'm not mean. I am not mean.
We talked about
that nigga sound upset. He sound upset. I don't know what's going on with that nigga.
I just come from. I'm a baby. See, you gotta understand what type of female that you dealing with. I'm.
What am I doing?
Huh?
I said, what am I dealing with?
Oh, no. I'm talking to Jonathan because you on punishment. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You gotta come correct.
Send that video link, Julius.
You gotta come correct.
No, you gotta get off the phone and send me the email address. So
get off that phone,
I'm
Julius.
not doing that.
Handle your business. Detroit, stand up. What up, though? Send that.
Jonathan said he's coming to the show in 2 weeks.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And he gonna be right there.
Right. In the meantime, I don't mean disrespect. So I asked Jalen and my man Greg to come to the show.
Who is that?
No, I just hung up on Julius because he just lingering on the line like nigga go do.
Right. So I asked Jalen to come to the show. I asked my man Greg to come to the show. Greg going hard in the comments. If you see Greg,
that's not me, just so y'all know.
That's just my homeboy.
Gregory who? Gregory Brewster?
Yeah. I asked them to come in.
What's going on, caller? Who's this? Where you calling from?
My bad, man. That's Julius. I'm calling back. My
Man,
bad.
I hung up on you because you was supposed to get off and send me the email. You wouldn't
You
call
gotta
back.
send it, bruh.
Mimi ain't playing with you, bro. She want to
And
see
I
what
ain't
you
playing
look
with
like.
you.
Send
Hey,
the information,
they
bro.
think you a catfish,
we all
bro.
We
got.
love you.
We
Send
all,
the
We
info,
love
bro.
you.
I love y'all. Okay,
But-
you know.
Handle
You
your-
can't
Get
sweet
one-
talk the
Well,
queen
let
like
me
that.
know,
You
bro.
gonna have to
Let's get one
put some.
thing
You
clear.
gonna have to stand on that shit just a little bit. I need.
and
something
we
to work
standing
with.
the fuck in front of Mimi, so you got to send that shit, guy.
Man, I
Send the
got
info.
10 toes down on what I stand on anytime I do anything for my
Okay,
life, man.
send that
Understand
shit.
me when I say
Send
that.
that
For
shit.
sure,
Then
for
this
sure.
shit need be a conversation.
What up, Doe?
Y'all,
For sure.
wow. All right, I
We
got
love you.
Got you, got
All
you,
right.
got you.
We
Send
love
the
you more,
information,
man.
man.
Boom.
Send it.
I got you. I got
For sure.
I got
Okay.
All right.
Because last week, the young lady, whoever the young lady is, and we talked about this, Mark, whoever the young lady is, said, Julie sound like a catfish.
She did say that. And
And
I
Mark
said, I
was
must
like, Mark
agree.
was like, I missed it. I said, no, I caught that
I
shit.
must agree.
God body seen that shit.
I must agree.
I said,
Yeah,
so
must have missed that
if
one. I
you
ain't seen
talking heavy, especially to my ladies,
Which is fine.
no, it ain't fine,
If you're
Mimi.
300, 465 pounds
No, Mimi.
with a micro dick, that's fine.
No,
Micro
Mimi.
dick.
No, Mimi. No, because what you ain't finna do,
If you 5'2",
you ain't finna sweet talk. Just
and
like
you
what
ain't
just
that
said.
tall, but you cute, that's fine. Just don't lie about it.
Right. So we gonna wait for the
Just
email.
don't come up to me like you 6'3", 6'4", dark skin, 360s. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With the gray sweats on. You know,
Shit,
with
here we
that
go
print,
here we go
with
the
that
gray
print
sweats.
coming through.
Here we
You
go with the
know,
gray sweats.
with that good credit score. You know what I'm saying? And that nice crib that you got.
Did you see what
And that
Slack
nice
put me
core
in?
that you drive.
Read what Slack put me in.
Yeah.
See, I'm about to fucking have Slack call in and FaceTime too. The fuck is we doing
No,
up in
because
But
he
anyway,
said I was angry. Now I'm the reason he listened to the show. He said I was
fuck your
angry.
mans though, Slack. We who?
Okay, Slack, I might have to
for you, Otis.
Okay,
I'm
Slack,
just-
I might have to take it back. Shit.
I'm just
Damn, I'm gonna
saying.
take off my
I'm just
sunglasses
saying.
for him too.
I'm just saying. Slack my
Shit.
main man 50 grand. Slack.
He
I ain't finna go there. I ain't
he
finna
might
go.
be all right with me. He might can sit in between me and Tiff.
Okay.
You know, he might have had.
Slack my main man 50 grand. I know. See,
know.
I don't know Julius, and I told Julius before I will bury Julius on
Well,
behalf.
you know, we love Julius for calling in, but I ain't with that bullshit.
No, definitely. I
I'm
don't
not
need you to
with
be
that.
with
I need to know who I'm talking to.
I don't need.
Cause
no, we not
I
doing
need to
that.
know.
And the shit ain't popped up yet over there on market.
It
So
hasn't.
anyway,
It won't, and it won't. But we love you.
at the end of the day, moving forward, your
I got a
your
question,
whole
y'all.
your whole tendencies. Go ahead. No, go,
I got a question.
go, yes, ma'am.
So I have a male friend. Well, he's kind of like my best friend, but he
Hold the fuck on. Either he your best friend or your male friend.
okay. He's like
Or
my
do you-
best friend.
or do you like
my
him?
best friend? That's my best friend.
Or do you like him?
No. I don't like him.
Do he like you?
Mhm.
The fuck is
Okay, but that's not the point.
Okay.
So he had a dilemma. He called me.
Nigga was gay and shit.
He
No,
has
no,
a
no,
he has
no,
a
no.
dilemma. He called me with a dilemma.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Let me put my fake card.
Put the cordies
It's
on.
the fake bus, right?
Put the party
Put the
A's
wires on.
Yeah,
Go
the
ahead. Put
Niggas
the
was
on. You got the party A's. Them ain't Cartiers.
Niggas was flaming me on
You
my
got the
shit.
party Cardis.
I got the fake buffs and niggas was flaming me on that shit. Go ahead, Mimi.
Okay, so he called me with a little dilemma, and his dilemma was this. So I guess you can say he's in love with two women. Get the drink, you gon' need it.
Where the drink at?
You gon' need it in this motherfucker.
Tito's, I need you to come in and
Ooh,
endorse on behalf of
500,000.
love.
500,000.
500,000 on behalf of
or
love.
more.
More is always good.
Mimi, go ahead.
It's negotiable. So he's in love with two women. So the first, I cannot with him. I need to wait. I need to wait until they finish pouring this goddamn drink.
Come on back one more
Oh
time.
my God! Can y'all stop? Y'all
Mark, you
making
need
me
some?
laugh a lot.
Mark, you need some?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
sir.
come on, Mark.
So y'all getting it ready.
Go ahead. I'm ready for this one. Go ahead.
So he's in love with two women. So the first woman, he, you know how you go through your whole phase, and he went through his whole phase
because it's very, very educational.
Yeah, it was very educational. He went through his whole phase, and he was like, you know what, I'm done with this. You know, I want to settle down. So he, you know, ironically, he met this young lady that he just like, you know, they really hit it off. They fell in love.
Fucking this building. I ain't high. Come on, I'm God body in this bitch. We listening to you.
They
Mimi.
fell in love, okay.
Yeah.
And but
Wiped out every fucking thing in the building. Yes,
but the young lady was not completely honest.
Julius, you need to send me your email so
Did he
I can
send
send
it?
you a link. He back on YouTube talking some. Let's see what it do, brother. You have to send me your email so I can send
No.
you a link.
That's not what we doing, folk. He need the we ain't doing
You're
that.
just gonna send him if you want him to send you a picture. That's just that simple. Or what?
No, he needs to do what the woman just said.
Video.
Video.
That's
I want a
what
video.
I was trying to video send him the link. That's what, but he won't send me the email.
Well, we done. We moving on. Anyway,
All right.
so the young lady wasn't completely honest. She had some loose ends. Ended up breaking his heart. Blase. Why is you doing that? I'm done. I don't want to say it no more.
No, go ahead.
I'm done.
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
We listen to you, Mimi.
I'm done.
The shit was getting
You
good.
playing with me? I'm done.
I ain't got no blunt on me,
He
Mimi.
playing with me.
Roll that shit in. Let's
He
smoke it
playing
in.
with me.
We listen to you, Mimi.
No, continue whatever you
No,
was gonna say.
Mimi,
I'm
don't
done.
do this shit, Mimi. Don't
You
do this
playing
shit.
with me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Why
ma'am.
is you playing with me so much?
I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm sorry, Mimi.
I'm trying to get men's opinions,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you playing
Go
with me.
ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Ugh! Like, take your shades off. I don't even. Yeah. So anyway, she ended up breaking his heart. Blah. But they ended up reconnecting on some, you know, just off the fly type shit. Maybe some sneaky link. I don't fucking know. Nigga ain't getting into details. Sneaky link type shit. But it's going well. However, this nigga just got an ultimatum by another woman that he is also in love with. However, she is the one that he needs. She encourages him.
The one that gave him the ultimatum.
Yes. She encourages him. You know, she motivates him. She uplifts him. You know, they're building businesses together. They're making money together. She's not quite the looker. You know, she doesn't really do it for him in bed per se. You know, the other woman, take your motherfucking shades off. The other woman does. You know, he's not really that. She doesn't light his fire like that. But as far as life is concerned, she makes sense.
The one who's
who?
not a looker.
That's not a looker. But the one who makes like him happy, she's kind of like, I don't know how to categorize her. Like, maybe she's pretty. But sometimes pretty girls may not be as trustworthy, you know, sometimes because they have their own agendas. But yeah, so that was his dilemma. She makes him happy. She rocks his world. She lays, you know, she throw that motherfucker on him apparently.
That's the pretty young lady, right?
Yes, that's the pretty young lady. She doesn't necessarily motivate him, but she makes him happy. The other young lady, she motivates him. She is everything that he needs as far as life is concerned, but she just doesn't really, you know, light his fire like that. So what do you think?
So G, go ahead and break that shit down right quick. Because if I break this shit down, maybe you're going to get mad at me. Break this shit down.
So, okay. So, I'm going based on just on what you told me.
Okay.
On what you said.
Okay.
So, he has two girls.
Yeah.
One is pretty and don't motivate him.
Yeah.
One is not so pretty but does motivate him.
Yeah.
So he needs to be with the one who actually motivates him and likes to fight under his ass to get done what he needs to get done. Beauty is not always the main thing you need to look for.
You hear this, best friend? I'm gonna
just
send
saying,
you this clip.
Yeah, beauty is not.
I'm
Always,
sorry.
Beauty
Okay.
beauty only lasts so long. When you get older, it fades. Just because she's not so pretty now, I'm doing air quotes. She's not pretty now, but in the long run, she gets you to what you want to get and get you going. That's who you need to be with. If that's the one who pushes you to do something, that's who you need to be with. The pretty one is okay. She looks good, yes. But like I said, looks do fade. And I hear that a lot. Looks fade. So stay. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having a pretty girl on your side. But if she don't push you to do what you need to do, it's not gonna last that long. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. But
So I'm gonna go ahead and run to the bathroom right quick. Fuck out of here. That weak ass woman that ain't doing that shit. You bullshitting. Cause Mimi doing her motherfucking shit. I don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. Listen, I don't know if you listening.
So David
I don't
said-
know what's going on in your life. I don't know
David
if Jesus
said-
needs to snatch your soul. But Jesus, she didn't snatch your soul maybe like 5 times. That motherfucker that ain't snatch your soul is on that bullshit. What the fuck you doing, B? The fuck is we doing?
Is you trying to say I'm talking about myself and I'm the woman that ain't snatching souls? What is he talking about?
it seemed like it.
I'm the
I
woman
don't
that ain't
know.
snatching souls.
But it's all
You
like
gonna put me in that category?
It's all he said. You need to be with you.
Mark, what is your?
I done forgot my damn point. I'm trying to get it back now. I'm trying to get it back.
I'm just gonna base on just the point that Dave just said, and what he was the thing he's saying that your best friend needs to be with you because you're doing
The
what
story
you're supposed
is not about
just-
me, Dave.
You're not included in the story, basically.
I am not
Neither am I.
to do. I
included
get
in the
that.
story.
I understand that, but you know,
But like you
God
said,
body.
beauty phase, right? I done seen it, let alone, it ain't about what you said you heard. Beauty, it definitely fades. And the thing about it is, like, you can, put your eggs in that bag. Now, here's the thing. If you said that part where you said the pretty girls are not always trustworthy, right? I understand that notion, but I don't believe it because that's putting all pretty women in the
That's
box
true.
culture.
That's
so
true.
what it is that it's something about that woman that's untrustworthy. So if you already got that notion and that feeling about this woman, and then the decision's already yours, but you just so attached to the superficial about her, the beauty about her, right? And that's what makes you happy because she's visually what you want.
Ooh, see, we ain't ready for that conversation. I'm about to
Or-
run out of here.
or
Or
what he could do, sit them both down together and see
That's
if
not
they
gonna
want-
happen.
I didn't
That's
say it
not
was
gonna
going
work.
to, but
Because if the woman is really got his back, is seriously about him, she's not gonna. That's not gonna fly with her.
I'm not saying it's
That-
gonna flop. He
Not
could
gonna
put.
fly with her.
Dave, this
he could
fucking
see it
story
and
is
see.
not about me. It does not involve me in any way, shape, or form.
So let me go ask you this: the young lady, is she a Bigums? Is she's a bear?
Neither one of them are bears or bigums.
Are they tied? They slimmies.
They are slim, thick, slim, thick.
Cool. So it's a competition going on, but the first one ain't
Pretty
giving
one.
that shit right.
The pretty one.
No. It's
The one who's pushing
the one that's there majority of the time. She not giving that shit to him like she's supposed to be. The one that's out the picture is the one that's putting it on the motherfucker.
The pretty one.
See, cause pretty, when I
In his words, the pretty
right.
one.
Cause pretty, listen, motherfuckers be throwing that pretty shit. Look, pretty fade away.
It does.
So either you fine or you not. Cause fine gonna be around for a long motherfucking time.
But the fine is different to every person. Everybody's fine.
Nigga, you know
Beauty is more so of the heart.
Everybody's like,
You know,
listen,
and it's
listen,
more so of a
And if-
universal
and if you got
thing.
the other woman that's not ugly, that's actually she just not as pretty as her, right? And that's
Right.
probably
the
the only
nigga
part-
not gonna
what I think
want
it
that
is.
shit.
He not.
Or he gonna miss out.
He not.
He might miss out.
The nigga really want that one that's all that he gotta
Okay,
run
so-
after.
so
You want
this
the
is
one
what
that
I-
looks like this and
So
acts
this
like
is
the
what
other
I
one.
said. Why not have your cake and eat it too? Why not be honest and just be like, hey,
He can't-
I'm not sure what I really want right now in my life. I'm not really
'Cause I don't want
committing.
to lose either one of them.
Yes,
That's the
and
risk
I'm
of
not
losing one. I
committing
don't
to
wanna lose.
either one.
You want to know why the
That's
nigga's
why I
not
said talk
able
to them
to
both
come
down.
in comfort.
We
that?
can't sit them both down. We got to talk separately. You
No.
can't sit both two bitches
Together.
down.
But he had
Together.
he
No.
had
That
a
shit gonna be
conversation with
a
both-
love and
His
hip hop
disaster.
episode.
You need to
His
find
team, his team that
Love
he
and
has,
hip-hop.
Yeah.
or whoever that nigga is, the nigga's not talking to the next brother like me.
What you mean?
He has to have somebody that's more educated than him to be like, all right,
Okay,
bet.
so then what's the advice then?
The advice is, nigga, you probably can have both of them.
I just said that.
But
Well, he got him now, so we know that that's a possibility.
Okay, cool.
But somebody
being
gave him an
cool-
ultimatum,
I'm pretty
though.
sure
they-
The one gave him an
So they
ultimatum.
know about
What-
each other.
what-
It
what
ain't
You
was
gonna
know
the-
about
never-
each other?
What the fuck is we doing?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We always building. When you building, you're never going
Bitches
nowhere.
is not gonna fall for that. They want to know the plan. Nigga, what's going on? Where we going? What we doing?
When you-
What do you? Is we getting
So this shit
married?
gonna get
Bitches
me in
want to know
trouble.
that.
This shit gonna get me in trouble.
Let me
'Cause
get
I'm
my
just-
Say it,
train
Dave.
ready.
Go ahead and
Listen.
say it.
God body.
They never going nowhere. When you building like the way you supposed to be building, nobody can break that shit. Nobody.
Don't throw yourself under the bus.
No.
I had to put my sunglasses on
I'm
for
not
this-
throwing.
For this
I'm
moment,
real quick.
I had to put my
saying-
sunglasses on for this motherfucker
me
because
just
I'm feeling that
finish
he coming through this bitch.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
if
Look.
if you putting time like you supposed to be, nobody going nowhere. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do.
Word.
You planet in that motherfucker. So all I'm doing is telling the young man is, you just gotta have a conversation. This is what it is.
So finesse it and make it work
It
out for
ain't,
you.
Mimi. It ain't even about finessing.
So what should he say to the one that's giving him the ultimatum?
You not going nowhere. She not going nowhere. What the fuck you doing?
It's just that
That's
simple.
classic. I like that. I like that. I might have to use that my goddamn.
Don't use
self.
that, Mimi, because some motherfuckers is not ready. All I'm saying is,
I'm not. Go-
I don't even know why the fuck I said that
you
shit.
know how gangster
I don't
that
know why the
shit
fuck I
is?
said that
You
shit.
know
'Cause,
how
look, that
you
shit
know
gon'
how
look,
cutthroat that shit is.
because
to be like,
motherfuckers gonna look at me as
hold
like
on, wait,
Mr.
wait,
Detroit.
Dave, let me paint this picture
Yes,
for
ma'am.
you. Let me paint this picture
Put
for
my
you.
glasses
No, no,
on.
wait. Let me paint this
I ain't
picture
gonna put
for
no
you.
glasses on.
Let me paint this picture for you.
Yes, man.
Cause I don't know what we doing, and you know I love you, and I done been here for you, and you done broke my heart, and I need to know where we going, and this and this and that, and this and I need to know right now. I need you to make a decision. This you, Dave.
This me. This role play right now, Mimi. This role.
Wait. I ain't going nowhere.
Can't even get out.
That shit's so gangster, dog. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So you mean to tell me why this bitch going off on him? He just supposed to be like, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. That's
That's
just
just
that's
the
just
end of
that's some
So all of that shit that you doing don't mean nothing.
that's a gangster ass shit, dog. Especially if she fall for that.
It ain't even.
If she just shut up and don't say nothing else after that,
Man.
nigga, that's the ultimate checkmate.
Man, I'm not going nowhere. You not going nowhere. I have to use that. We ain't going nowhere. What difference do it make, nigga? Let's just what we doing right now.
Yeah.
The fuck? Yeah. Thank you, bro, for giving me the game. See, he be giving me the game. Don't even know
Don't
it.
even know it.
Ooh, yeah. Pull that, cause you gonna need it. They gonna be on your line. Why you tell? Why you say? Yeah, give me some of that too. So just have his cake. No, honestly, that's what I said. Because you know what? My best friend is not. He's not a slacker in any way. Like he's a boss.
He just needs.
He's a boss.
The
He
thing.
needs
a
a boss
boss.
with
The
him.
thing about
He needs
him,
his own
He's a
real
boss.
The thing about him is he hasn't met like men, and I don't need not know if I need to be saying this, but men.
There's a deal breaker. There's a bitch that can come and just shut it down for both of the bitches and just be like, bitch, I don't want neither one of y'all. I'm gonna take this one.
No,
If there's a good enough combination of the both of the things, if what he likes in both
Right.
women, then probably.
Right.
Which is probably why he's telling you the situation.
Yeah.
because he
Because you're
thinks
probably pretty and you encourage him like a good friend. So just
Womp,
beware.
womp.
Baby.
Mimi.
Huh?
you need to have a nigga call me.
No, you don't.
Jonathan said he hasn't met his match. Ooh, I might have to agree with that. I might have to agree with that.
The thing about
I
the
might
match,
have to.
the thing,
because it's see the things that matter.
it ain't even about matching though, Mimi.
But the things that matter aren't present in both of them.
Right.
So it's just like, damn, maybe neither one of y'all hoes is it.
So when I break him down, and we start talking about your friend guy, the first thing we start talking about, I'm gonna ask them when we gonna get to talking. I'm gonna see how his vibration is. If his vibration is not consistent.
What you mean?
Men vibration is consistent. Certain men that know what they want, it's consistent.
Okay.
Men that don't know what they fucking want, like when somebody say, and I love slack. When you say I ain't met your match, your shit is inconsistent because your vibration is not where it's supposed to be. When your vibration is supposed to be,
when you haven't met your match, is what you saying?
When dudes say, and I can speak for men, when men say I haven't met my match, your vibration is not where it's supposed to be. Your vibration is always supposed to bring people into your life, and then you make them better. And then when people enter your life,
okay,
as they leaving out, they're always leaving out better. I've never met nobody that I've met in my life that after they left me, they become better. Men, it's hard because when you start telling men, how are you making that woman better? What you mean? She a hoe? Nigga, she's in your life. No, because certain men.
She a hoe while you fucking with her. You call that bitch when you ready to bust a nut. You get up, you wash your dick off, and you go to fuck home.
You do all that. You do all that. You're supposed to make that woman better.
See, niggas don't know how to. Put bitches in their proper places and perspective. They don't know how to do that.
How do you make a woman better, Mimi?
A woman?
Yeah.
How do you make a woman? First of all, a woman has to be teachable. If she is not teachable, you can't do shit for her.
Your vibration.
If she's not going to listen to you, if she doesn't trust you enough to listen to the advice and whatever it is that you're giving her, if she doesn't respect, because one thing that you men have to realize is what it really boils down to with women is respect. Mm-hmm. I got to be able to respect you. Especially me, I'm an alpha female. I can walk all over your motherfucking ass if I choose to. That's not my heart. That's not what I want to do. But if I choose to, I can. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what the fuck was we talking about? We was talking about
like the energy and how you can
get off your motherfucking phone. You know I got marijuana brain. I need you and G to be reminding me what the fuck I'm talking about.
I got you. We was talking about how
he can't even tell me. He ain't said 2 words. What was he just? That's a goddamn shame. And he don't even smoke no weed. Goddamn.
I do edibles. It's almost the same.
But we was talking about the energy. We was talking about the energy and how the trust value, Mimi.
That was so soft-filled of you to say shit. Like, I do edibles.
I'm from South.
You don't remember that?
What do you expect?
Can't neither one of these niggas so can't neither one of them tell me what I was just talking about when I was,
because we didn't want to interrupt you.
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
So you let them.
So y'all wasn't. I'm gonna let Jonathan tell me because Jonathan be listening.
Oh yeah.
He said I can't wait to smoke with Mimi. I smoke by myself.
Jonathan did her come on the show then.
Wanting to match up with this and that. Whoa. I don't know.
Vibration from men. That's what it was. Vibration from men.
Maybe he hasn't met his match yet because I just feel like I really feel like if you're missing 2 of the dynamics, like damn, you're great. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was me, and I had somebody that encourages me, and they're everything I need in life, but however they're not what I need in the bedroom.
You can work on that though.
Oh, you can't work on that shit, G.
You don't think so?
No, you can't.
Well, when you're a woman with a man, sometimes you can, depending on what he's lacking in, you can't work on it.
She gonna step out. She gonna step out.
So it's just like, damn, and then you got the woman who fucks you good and she looks good, but she's not what you need in life. It's kind of like you kind of need to throw both of them bitches away and just go ahead and just go start over and find you somebody else. Damn. And this is when you tell, and it's a lot of men that's probably in this situation, bruh, if you got a bitch and they lacking major things, just tell both of them bitches, let's just be friends. I'm just finding myself. I haven't really found what I'm looking for yet.
How old are they, Mimi?
What's the age range?
The age range is from 26.
There's no end date. I'm waiting.
30, 26
till
32.
30. Damn, that's not really a big window.
Your window is short than a
That's a
motherfucker,
small-ass
and
window.
motherfuckers is dumb. Mimi.
26 to 32.
Just say 38 then, because motherfuckers from
Okay.
27
I'm
years?
gonna give you 10 years.
Okay,
30,
cool.
26,
to
20. No. We're gonna do 25 to 35.
Damn.
motherfuckers is dumb in them ages, Mimi. Motherfuckers can't even.
I've
Motherfuckers.
known some people that mature, and I know a lot of
Dude.
people that got married in their 20s. A lot.
It's a lot of niggas.
And they were mature enough to be married in their 20s.
It's a lot of dudes that got married.
30s, if you in your 30s, men mature slower. Women, if
Men-
you
Men mature.
Don't bite your tongue now.
Men.
women,
men.
because I'm about to talk about myself.
Right. Men.
You stop real quick. Like, wait a minute.
Right. But men mature.
See, I know I'm a bachelorette bitch. Do you know it?
Men mature when
Do
they
you
got,
know it?
Men mature.
Do
when
you
they-
know it?
they
Do you
don't.
know that I have the capability to change? But nigga, if you ain't really pressing and doing what the fuck you said you was gonna do, I can go over here. Cause this what I'm used to. Do you know that? So yeah, don't try to do me, G. I know what the fuck it is over here. Do niggas know it?
And
Do
then they
niggas know it?
And then they get their
Do
feelings
niggas
hurt.
know it?
And then they get their feelings hurt.
They get their feelings hurt.
Right. And then they go into this deep depression for about 3 years.
See, this. Can I tell you the secret about a woman? Look at him. He bent his neck for that shit.
I want to know what's the secret.
The only thing, men follow the signs. Test these bitches. Test them. Not once, not twice, all the time. Test these hoes all the time. Act broke.
I ain't gotta act.
Sometimes act broke. Sometimes act like you got money. Test this bitch. If she asks you for something, sometimes act like you ain't got it. Then see what this bitch reaction gonna be. Pick a fight with this bitch. See how she gonna handle it. Lie. Or maybe go fuck on somebody else. Tell this bitch, see if she gonna fuck on somebody else. Test these bitches. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. A bitch that really fuck with you, she gonna be hurt. She's gonna be hurt. But that loyalty, she ain't gonna be able to step out. She ain't gonna be able to step out on
She's
your
gonna be
ass.
there.
She gonna love you too much to do that. If that bitch step out and she fuck another nigga, that ain't the bitch for you. Ain't no bitch. Let me tell you, and I got brothers and they be calling me. And I got best friends, they be calling me. My brother, my blood brother, I kid you not. I applaud my sister-in-law. If you watching, Danielle, I love you. You are magnificent. You have been wonderful to my brother. You are the greatest
Shout
wife.
out, shout
You
out.
are the greatest wife that he could have ever had. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I would have left.
But she ain't. But she,
I would have left.
It go back to what I was saying. She ain't going nowhere.
I would have left.
No, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
And she stayed.
She ain't going nowhere.
No matter what the fuck was going on.
She loved that.
Test-
Ain't that what the vows say?
Test these bitches.
But it goes back to what I was
Test them.
saying.
Y'all
But
give
marriage is
bitches.
overrated.
Y'all
Marriage is
no. Y'all give bitches the world, and this bitch ain't even proved to you that she trustworthy enough. And you get this bitch the world because she look like something, her body look like something, her face look like something, she talking that talk. Because bitches got gift the gab too.
they come
Bitches know
into
how to
it,
talk that talk. Oh, my
expectations.
pussy, and I do this, and this nigga, oh, he keep blowing me up, and he want to be with me, and he keep, this
Y'all
and this.
really ain't got
They
that
know
many.
they know how to talk that shit and make themselves seem like they more than what the fuck they is
No,
too.
y'all don't mean me.
Oh, yes, they do.
No, they don't. Mean me.
Niggas leave good women for trash bitches that got game and know how to talk all the time.
Y'all ain't got no game in me.
Oh shit.
To some dudes, they can get
Shit.
they can get over on.
Shit. That bitch start talking. She start sending them nudes. She start sending them ass shots, them pussy shots. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Nigga
some
forget
weak
all
ass
about his
niggas.
loyal bitch that done been there 10 toes down when he ain't had a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Look at him. He
Yeah.
just you
10 toes
ashamed.
down.
Yeah.
You ashamed.
But your brother, And his
Danielle,
fiance-
you've been wonderful. I
Nah,
just want to say
damn,
that.
you also
I just wanna say that.
Danielle is the motherfucking
She is the
MVP.
GOAT. She is the GOAT. She done held it down.
Hey, Matt, listen. Everything that Danielle touched from now until she dies, gonna
And
be
let me
gold.
tell you, can I say this?
It's
Can I
gonna be
say
gold.
this? Can
Go-
I say
go-
this? Can I say this?
Go, man.
I ain't necessarily want them to be together,
But you couldn't stop it though.
but she was there for him.
There you go.
The phone lines.
She was there for him. And I would rather have a female that's there for him at every point and turning point in his life than a bitch that I just, so what if I know, we bump heads and we would. She there for him.
Love you, Danielle,
Period.
for holding it motherfucking down.
She holds shit down. Period.
And ain't nobody else holding it down for you, Danielle,
Test
but
these
you.
bitches. Test these bitches. Test them. You have to test them.
Fall
You-
back,
you
Danielle,
have
because
to
your
put
shit ain't
them-
going nowhere.
You have to put them through a little training camp. You have to really see if they are, especially if you got something, you a man that got something, you're doing something with yourself, you got a little bit of money, maybe you got businesses, maybe you got a decent job, maybe you're just a regular Joe Smo, you got a decent job and you're a good man and you want to treat a woman right. Test her. And wait her out and listen to that
So
bitch.
test is not wrong.
No.
Okay.
The test is Danielle.
I done canceled 2 vacations cause I done test niggas and they ain't act right. Test these niggas.
How you?
Test these
That
bitches.
gotta be the next show.
Oh, no,
How the
I-
fuck
I-
you
I done-
cancel
I
2
canceled
vacations
2
and niggas is on
vacations.
bullshit,
I
Mimi?
canceled 2 vacations.
Cause niggas on bullshit.
Cause niggas don't know
What
how
the
to
fuck
act.
is we doing, niggas?
They don't know how to
What the
act.
fuck is we doing? Slack, what the fuck is we doing? Julius, what the fuck is we doing?
2.
Damn.
2.
Y'all on bullshit.
2.
Yeah. Calling niggas out in this motherfucker. G, Greg, what the fuck is we doing? Jalen, what the fuck is we doing?
And this is the conversation. Hey babe, let's go to such and such, this and this and that. I got us.
Niggas fall back.
Can't even do that.
The fuck is we doing?
Can't even do that.
Y'all making
two vacations.
y'all making the man gender. Matter of fact, the black man, because Mimi ain't fucking with nobody else. She told you this in the beginning of the show. What the fuck is black man doing now? Y'all can't show the fuck up? Mimi, they can't show the fuck up?
I've been trying to go on a vacation. Niggas can't act right. I said all expensive paid. Nigga, just act right, and we can go.
You can't get your dick right, your mind right, your physical right,
I canceled 2
your
vacations.
mental right. What the fuck is we doing in 2022?
Mimi gonna make me inbox her. She gonna call this man, goddamn
The
trip.
fuck
I
is we
swear to God.
doing?
I
Weed,
swear
look, we
to
got
God.
the
And
wing.
you know what, Mimi? I probably
I canceled
Mimi,
2
I believe
vacations.
you.
I did. I really did. I did.
When you probably went to Miami, it probably was supposed to be a gentleman that was supposed to go with you. The nigga didn't show the fuck up.
Well, no, it was not. But it was.
That wiped everything you out. Go ahead.
It was. No, it wasn't. That was just supposed to be me and my cousins.
Right.
And just some
But
other
if
stuff.
that gentleman had to act right, Mimi,
He be there.
he would have been there. Am I right, Mimi?
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, because
And-
my cousin had her.
And not going in
had
too
her
deep in what we
Yeah.
did and everything, because nobody wants to be in a nice, warm climate, laying in the bed. You want like them memories. You go to Miami. That was your first time there.
In Miami,
If
yeah.
if this who it is, hang up on the mark.
What's going on, caller? Who's this and where you calling from?
G. Scott, don't hang up on me, Mark.
Okay, please,
Oh.
Scott.
Hi,
Yeah,
Scott.
hang up on
Hey,
you,
Dad,
ass.
don't put me in that equation,
About-
bro.
about-
Ain't shit wrong with me. Ain't not a motherfucking thing wrong with me. My woman follow my lead.
Got you, G.
Okay.
So,
What you call in for, nigga?
damn, that's how it is. Okay. I got you.
I mean, we was waiting on the rest of it.
Right, we waiting on the comment. That's all.
Fake ass bus
Come on,
on
G.
right
Scott.
quick.
You know what it is, baby. What's going on? What's your comment?
No, only thing I wanted to say what's overrated to me is these BBL women.
Man,
Yeah,
that was
I
one on
saw
my
that.
list.
Yeah, I
that was
saw
the
that.
first one
I
on
saw
my
that
list.
too,
BBLs, money fans, right? Motherfuckers taking pictures of money.
Man, when I say I think women are so infatuated about that, they think they're intelligent women. But when you talk to them, oh my God, it's like
Well, G, you have to remember these are people who are working on their physical aspects as opposed to their mental, and emotional aspects. So they think that they're fixing themselves, but you're really fucking yourself up physically and either furthering fucking yourself up mentally. You know, so it's y'all, I feel for y'all because these are the women that y'all have to pick from, and these bitches they willing to die on these tables to get these surgeries. These bitches is dying.
Oh my goodness.
They is dying.
No, they
They
are. She's
dying
not
on
lying.
it.
She's
They
not
are.
lying.
BBLs are the riskiest operations ever, but they don't tell you that part because they're so popular. But so many women have died on them tables trying to get those operations. That is not a safe operation. I don't know what the fuck people been telling y'all, but they're not gonna tell you that because of course they want your
want the
money.
money.
They want your money. But plenty of women have died, and it's on the hush hush. I'm sure some of them have signed waivers where they don't have to disclose where anything happens that they're not at fault. Like you don't know what the
Yeah, they
fuck
probably
they're signing.
exempted the
Yes.
doctors out of liability or something happened because they know the consequences
Yes.
and the dangers.
That is a dangerous operation.
How many bitches have died? I mean,
You'll never know.
You'll never
The
know.
world will never know. But yes, sir,
A lot.
absolutely.
In
Women have
hotel
died.
rooms,
So it's
trying
like
to do
that
it the cheap
song,
way,
the world will
on
never know.
operation
You know,
tables,
that's yep.
in Dubai, and all
Yeah.
kind of places. They have died.
Yeah.
Died.
Just to get a
For
big
an ad.
All right, then,
outside
y'all.
the country, they have died.
Outside
Yeah.
the country. I knew a female that went outside the
Does
country.
she gone?
I knew a female that went outside the country to get a BBL done, and hers got infected.
Oh.
And when she came back over here, it was so bad that the doctors here wouldn't touch her.
So what did she do, Mimi?
They made her sign something saying that they were not at fault if anything happened to her. You went over to another country. We don't know what precautions they took with you. We don't know what they did to
So
you.
did they help her?
They helped her, but at first they would not touch her because you went. We don't know where you went. We don't know what they did to you. We don't.
It's
We
almost
don't
like
know.
taking your car to a mechanic shop and it
Yeah.
being fucked up, and then you taking it to another one
We
to
are-
fix it. It's like I don't
we
want
are
to touch it because
fixing
now something else
somebody
breaks.
else's mistake.
Yes.
We are fixing someone else's mistake, and we don't want to be liable for their mistake.
If something happened as a result of the work we did, it could have been something that was already coming because of what your condition now. But if we work on you and now something happened worse, now it's look like we did something to you. But no,
She had pumps coming all out of her bodies everywhere.
This is somebody you know?
Yes,
Okay.
because she got infected going
right,
overseas,
right.
trying to take the cheap route, and they fucked her up. You know they don't give a fuck about us anyway, especially a black female. We the bottom of the barrel any goddamn way.
So how is she now?
No, she's better now, but she almost died from getting when you get an infection in your blood and you go over there and you get operations. You don't know what they did to you, what they using, if they clean their instruments properly. You don't know what the fuck they doing over there. Then you come back over here and you want us to fix the problem, and then he might be. He don't want to be. This is a doctor. His license is at stake.
Yeah, you're right.
He don't want to touch you, bitch.
Yeah. You're right.
So yeah, it's just a lot that goes into a whole lot of that I think women don't pay. I'd rather go to the gym. I'd rather go to the gym. I'd rather get fucked in the ass a million times, and I'd rather.
I'm never listen.
I'd
Mimi,
rather.
I'm never gonna use that clip, so you don't have to
I'd
worry about
rather.
it.
I'd rather
Fuck, Mimi.
than die to get an operation and look like I got an operation.
Caller, how you doing? I don't know where you
no, they
coming.
hung up. I don't know what
Okay,
happened.
cool. Caller, I don't know where the fuck you come from after the getting fucked a million times.
They
Mimi,
don't
you
want
what?
to say. They had to hang
Is
up.
it
Like,
drink,
I
Mimi?
don't want to say that.
I'm just being honest.
Okay, cool.
Wow, they had to
'Cause
hang up like I don't
I'm
want
just
to
being
know
honest.
no parts.
I'm just being honest.
Listen.
Like, I came in on the wrong
I
part.
got,
Good night.
I got Mimi back. Ain't nobody a million times.
Hold on. No. I appreciate that. I said what the fuck. Look, let me tell you something.
Let me fall back.
Yeah, bro, fall back. Let me hit my
This
drink.
is not. Yeah, go ahead. Lean back in your chair. Don't nobody. I said what I said. Don't nobody need. Who gonna check me? What they gonna say to me? I said what I said.
At the end of the day, listen.
I'd rather get fucked in the ass a million times. I'd rather eat all the cake and chocolate and ribs and steak and potatoes and I'd rather do that
said
than
it
lay
twice.
on the table.
Because she like it. She said it already.
No. I'm just listen. At the end of the day, Mimi and Tiff are like my sisters. So I got to go to bat.
But
for 'em.
sometimes that helps,
I
back shots and
understand.
getting fucked in. Sometimes that helps with the plumpness and the spreadation. of the buttocks.
This is why
So
we need.
is that a
this
new
is why
word,
we need church.
spreadation?
See, this is why we need
Spreadation
church
is a new
hugs.
word.
This is why we need church
Where
hugs
is
right
she
here.
at right now?
Because Mimi
She's
will
on
just say
vacation.
some shit that go over here, and then
She
Tiff
gonna
was
stay
So
there.
like,
you
bring
trying to
right-
say I'm talking on my ass?
Well, you like anal sex? Yes.
I didn't say I liked anal
Well,
sex.
I'm just saying.
Mimi's
based on
in
what you
ass
said-
mode right now.
I did not
ladies
say
and
I
gentlemen.
liked anal sex. I
but
did
you
not
said-
say that.
But you'll take a
I have
1,000
not
times.
had anal sex, and I don't even know how long. and
yes,
I only
so
tried it
praise
once or
the Lord,
twice.
Mimi.
So don't judge me.
No judgment. But you
And
had
niggas
it.
know they done backdoored a couple bitches, so don't come on me like that, nigga. Probably with some jelly too. So yeah,
Not
right
jelly. Not the jelly again.
Yeah, yeah.
jelly.
The jelly? Are you going to
Grape jelly up in this motherfucker.
No, yeah.
Cause you did school niggas on Drake.
Yeah.
Or
Drake.
strawberry.
That jelly broke a whole
Or
woke up a
strawberry.
whole lot of people.
Yeah. Strawberry jelly, jam, whatever the fuck.
Jam. Yeah, put some jam up your ass.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And this is why we do not have scripts. Because if you had a script,
Can't be on
Yeah,
script.
you
this
can't.
show.
Yeah, it ain't no.
This show is
the
not
magic. It's a lot
scripted.
of magic that wouldn't happen if you tried to script it. You know what I mean? A lot of conversations.
stay
that we-
right on there. This is we gonna talk about. Need everybody. Fuck that shit, man. What the fuck is we doing? We do one take only, and I appreciate y'all on the Detroit Stand Up
we done?
podcast. Yeah, me.
it?
Oh shit.
Yes.
You know I
What time
came
is it?
late.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
all
I
good.
guess.
No. You came on time.
Oh yeah, I did. You right.
Came on time. The introduction
sure
was
did.
good
Yes,
and everything.
Lord. And I got my favorite London pound from Mark. He just knew he was in that main vein, y'all. Y'all know I
And the
love
reason why, and the
Call me
reason
when
why,
you, call me when you need some more.
we got 4 minutes, and the reason why he
wanna
probably
try
was in
that
that
one.
main, the nigga was on that third eye. How the fuck I'm gonna be like,
We
you know
gotta
what?
Which we were trying to get you on,
We have to
but
get
you
Dave
was
to
too
smoke one time.
pussy
One time.
to do so.
Listen, I
Rita,
stand.
I'll bring him
I
home.
stay in
Don't worry
my
about it.
lane.
Right, he
Find us
said you
good.
gotta ride home.
You gotta ride, Rita, no problem.
I stay
I
in
got
my
you.
lane. Mark stay in his lane. Mimi stay in his lane. She said,
Mimi's not a way.
Her lane. It's her lane.
You done butchered a whole lot of shit, Dave.
Mimi, I apologize.
But you can't butcher that one, dog.
Mimi
her
stays
lane.
in her, the
Thank
queen
you.
lane.
This
Tiff, the
nigga, Dave.
I
queen
got
lane.
receipts. It's okay.
So all I'm saying is, I can't be jumping in. So when Mark threw that shit to you, it's not like I'm like, I got you. Mark was already third eye. The nigga was already like, oh, I told you, I was right here. I was already smiling when the show started. Mark started hitting that shit. And he's still hitting that shit.
Period.
The nigga, he's up
Period.
here.
I'm gonna take an edible
'Cause
next
when
week.
I get in
Dave.
my car, yeah.
And of all the things, who knew Mark was gonna throw you that? And you'd be
I
like,
know, and that's my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Like, this
We
means
need,
a
to
lot.
get, we need to get Dave to smoke one time.
We do.
I mean, you
Probably
know what,
not.
Dave? I'll smoke with you.
probably
Oh
not.
yeah,
Probably
yes,
not.
please. We gonna roll up a little
God.
tiny blunt for y'all.
That kind of hurt because I just
Oh,
got finished working out with
period.
Carlos.
We gonna roll up a little tiny
you
blunt.
that kind of
I'm
hurt, so
down.
don't do that shit
Period.
again, G. That shit kind of stang a little bit. Stop, G. Please.
So
man.
can we do this? Can we do this? We're gonna get the lowest
Percentage.
He needs to
percentage.
smoke indica. If he's gonna smoke something, it need to be an
yeah.
indica strain, not a sativa, because a sativa is gonna put him on his ass. He needs to smoke an
Okay.
indica.
Indica.
Okay.
Probably not. Never. I'm gonna keep 100.
Rita,
gonna make
I
him-
got
we
you.
gonna-
don't worry about it. I will bring him home safe. So
We're
you
making.
don't worry
We're gonna
about
make
nothing.
some. We're gonna make some indica brownies or something. We ain't gonna tell Dave. We're gonna give him one. He gonna be feeling
Probably
real
not.
good.
Bro,
So
but you know what? Probably not.
Yeah, because it's probably,
I'm gonna keep 100. Probably not, because the only way that you probably gonna do, and Abdul probably know this. I'm throwing Abdul up on the bus, Milk up on the bus, Rob, T-Ray. The only reason why you probably not gonna do this because the only way I'm gonna do this shit, we gonna have to be outside the country. So we never gonna be.
Why
outside
is it outside the country?
Because outside the country, you become one with nature.
I ain't got time for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Bye.
So,
whatever, guy.
so with
Bye.
all that,
Whatever, guy.
I'm never gonna do this shit. So Detroit stand up. Mimi, you blessed in everything that you touch.
Amen. I receive it.
Everything
In Jesus' name.
that
yes.
money come to
Woo!
you.
Yes, from the north, south, the east, and the west.
Wisdom and knowledge.
Yes, I receive it.
Family gonna be blessed
Yes.
because of you, Mimi.
Yes.
Your
in
brother,
Jesus' name. Yes, I receive it. He is.
his wife,
All of them.
your husband, Mimi.
Yes, my parents.
Your husband.
My future kids.
There we go.
Yes.
We speaking of G.
Generational wealth. Yes, we speaking it.
Generational wealth.
Yes.
Generational, which one? It's
Your
what we need.
your wife, your son gonna be blessed in everything you touch.
Yes.
And yes.
Well, yes.
Mark,
Yes.
your son
Yes.
is gonna be double blessed because he know Mark. And Mark's 7 Mile radio station gonna be blessed.
Yes, sir.
We already are, baby. We in
Period.
the museum.
That right there.
My
Mom's gonna be blessed.
Gene,
Mic drop.
he taking
Grandma,
my shit.
grandma wisdom already
taking my
came.
shit.
Man.
When the
Grandma
fuck you heard
already,
him say mic drop.
I said mic drop before.
grandma wisdom
have.
is already upon you, guy. All you need to just walk into it because she blessed. That's what we doing, man.
That's what's up.
Detroit
That's
stand
real.
up, man. I love all y'all.
Period.
Hold on,
Sir.
Tiff.
Where you at?
Kids gonna be blessed. Tiff, whatever she touch gonna be blessed.
Yes,
Her
yes,
job gonna be blessed.
Yes, we receive it.
We talking about knowledge, wisdom, understanding from the church hugs and high fives, all that type of gonna
Where
be
two or
blessed.
three are two or three. What is it? What is it?
Two or more are gathered.
Two or more are gathered.
We're congregated. We're gonna be blessed. We're gonna see y'all next week. We love y'all, and we just gonna keep speaking it.
Yes, use a
Yes.
rubber.
That's
All
it,
that.
and go
Raw.
raw.
No, use a rubber.
Go raw.
Rubber.